Timberland fold.
Y'all ain't got the Atlas. Where y'all get it at?
The wine bar?
It ain't tax season.
And we live right now, man.
Oh, thank you.
You good, dog? You good? Okay. That's what they need. They want the behind the scenes stuff anyway.
Shit. Oh, they wanted that? Well, shit. My man getting it out here. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. He got the motherfucker freezer from Costco. He got the drinks on ice. Come on, Bill, get out the bathroom, man. You come over and let that diabetic ass shit out. You don't lie.
That's Bill C right there.
Not today. He want everybody to see his feet and shit. Boy, man, cut all that Huckleberry Finn jeans. Come on, sit down, man. Love you, man. Give me a hug, man. You need a haircut, too. I'll get one of them off. Your nipples hard. Don't give me a hug, your nipples hard. You get one of them off? You come over there and get your hug? Come on here.
Home improvement juice on.
What? Where we go? We live.
Damn, what are you doing?
DJ Rico about to come. Ain't he coming?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the other chair right there, though.
You gonna be good. Sit down.
Oh, y'all want me on the joint?
No, we just want you here because you bored.
What's up, Rochelle? Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Becky. You supposed to be on.
You supposed to be on vacation.
Right. What's up, B-Rad?
We want you on. No, we don't want you on, motherfuckers. Where that good ass water at?
Right there.
You ain't get up.
Those joints ain't cold.
Oh, you know, how the fuck did you try it?
Yeah. You ready? Get money.
What's up, Davida?
First night.
Nick, Nack, Patty, Whack, give a dog a bone.
They got me on delay.
Okay. Producer.
Got you.
Who that? That nigga, man. She
had
killed
that
sunflower.
She gonna say she killed sunflower.
That all his head, bro.
The oh, Bill, you got some water? You want something else up, Bill? You want something else, or what did you want?
Nah, it's water. We got no fruit cup, dude.
The fruit. No, we had the fruit cup. I still got something
I
else.
don't want no regular shit. This is nasty water. People work for.
I got the aquapana joint.
Okay.
We got the aquapana right there. Right.
For the regular water?
Yeah, you said you want the regular water?
Yeah.
Other side, Bill. Other side. Glass in the box, sir.
They said they cold.
Bill.
No, he doesn't. They're cold.
Mind's damn business.
Them joints you get in Miami for $8 a bottle.
You got a cup over there?
It is a come over there tonight.
Yeah, right?
Open with your teeth.
Huh? Marcus, what's up, Marcus? What's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
I got ice in this night. Y'all really showing up.
Really? The good light read, though, Marcus, really?
What's up, Rick?
Let me get the beer.
What's that?
It's like a
Coffee?
It's tequila.
Brown? I know that shit is.
Actually, it's not.
It's not.
What's this?
It's in a brown bottle. It's in a cough syrup bottle.
You gonna say it's in a cold syrup bottle?
Like a big glass. You got glass?
There's a glass inside the bottle.
You gonna drink water in a glass?
I can't. I don't want. I don't want to drink by my. I can.
What? You get the glass inside the bottle.
I mean, I don't really want to share. I want to drink this by myself.
It is yours.
Oh, I ain't want. No, I don't have a glass. I ain't want to be all selfish and shit. You know, I ain't no motherfucker.
I know, so I don't know how they messed my name up. Is you gotta go, you ain't got to what you got on?
I got your name, give me my phone with Samsung. Fuck that. That's all it is.
No, you gotta probably log into the Wi-Fi.
I'm not doing that.
Go to your settings. Hey Marcus, you always welcome, man. I know you got mailman stories for days. Put that joint down.
It's on delayed. It's delayed, Mike.
Nah, I mean, probably for you it's gonna be delayed because you looking at a different joint.
You're looking on your phone.
Jay, I know you run in the truck.
Huh?
I know you run. At first I thought it was stolen, but it's Chelsea and ran on there. That's all the night.
You don't know.
I ain't say you just got it. I said I didn't get ran.
These rims on your all cars got rims, man.
For real? Yeah. But yours look like like you went to the store and bought them.
I did. They go to it.
I was just saying you ain't get motherfucker. You ain't buy. They came with it.
Sit your ass down, Jason. Becky, don't look. You know what? Don't let her talk to me like that. Who could reply to that? Somebody need to talk to her.
You can reply to it.
I can't reply to her.
Stop cussing so much too, Jason.
Why y'all let me on here? Y'all know I don't have no filter.
Did you just say something about?
Y'all act like this live TV. This ain't. I mean, we ain't got no TV contract.
He the most disrespectful.
And can you put this on mute though?
Oh, my bad.
He the most disrespectful.
How you do that?
Disrespectful Muslim.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's not mute. Turn the volume down and mute. That ain't the same thing.
I turn the sound off.
Yeah.
How about that?
You not with the blue.
We will be.
I ain't go there.
Oh, you got this one easy.
I would say this shit.
There you go. All right, good.
I would say I want the blue. I ain't got no blue.
Don't do that, Bill.
I was the first nigga blue with Pathfinder. I tried to kill everybody else blue.
Man with these.
Yeah, when y'all fought in Blue for East.
1 year.
Yeah, I was the only nigga over Southeast fought the whole group by myself. Yeah, when y'all was at then.
When, Bill?
When y'all tried to jump Eastern team in Coastfield and them. Man, I stood up in them bleachers and
I went to Eastern.
Who?
I went to Eastern my first year.
Okay, you went to Blue that year before Blue.
I got put out Eastern.
I ain't say that. The first year when Blue before Eastern, you went to Blue there.
No, I was in Hoppy Top. In 4th Mississippi. 4th in Chesapeake.
What's that?
Daycare. Zines.
Okay.
Zines.
Autistic school. Went to a substitute.
Hey, Salam, how you doing?
You went to a substitute.
I hate you right now.
I went to Zenith.
Jason's living. He's happy right now, man.
I am, man. I just came back, man.
I took him to go see Go-Go and Lord. He ain't seen Esther 20 years. I knew he was going to change.
I know he is a fool, Tasha.
He went to the rack room, got a lot of track tennis shoes. Can't tell nigga shit. He went out of town, took pictures of all his feet the whole time.
I had to keep my shoes on. Something might jump off out there. You got, Southeast, you got case of joint first.
Right.
You got to walk around, make sure all your exits. You got to make sure you know all your exits, all your angles, and get out. You can't just go out of town and don't know your exits, Will.
That's true.
You got to know your exits.
You gotta
Don't take your shoes off till you find out all the exits.
keep your head on the swivel. Keep your head on the swivel.
Yeah, like you're on special team.
Yeah.
You in there? I know he's stupid, Tasha. I don't know what to do with him, Tasha.
You log in.
He logged you out.
But keep
What's up, Tub? Tub watching?
Hey, boy.
You say he bored. Hey, Max, what's up, Max? Hey, Shani.
All these country ass people from Beluga. Shani.
Shani's from Virginia, man.
Oh, man, I know that's even worse.
That's CH.
What's up, Joy? AJ Vaughn.
That's it.
All right, man, let's rock and roll, man. Welcome. We are here at Mike's Corner. Not White Corner, but Mike's Corner.
Not ready yet.
We ain't ready?
You can't see?
Yeah.
I ever sold, paid for every heart that I ever stole. Paid my cards and I didn't fold.
Welcome back. Oh, welcome back. We've been talking so much trash. I'm thinking we just coming back, man. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Mike's Corner, man. As y'all see, we got a full panel, but we still got the regulars in this joint, man. I got my
Not
main
White
man.
Corners, but Mike's Corner.
I got my man Billy the Kid in here.
Just like
got my
Bill.
main man Will. Yeah, he's drinking alcohol. Got a special guest,
Hey.
Jay, Barber J,
Yes,
Jay,
sir.
whatever.
Thank you.
We got the, we got a special guest, DJ Rico, on the way through. I'm trying to figure this out, man. It's gonna be a great show tonight. I'm anxious to get started, man. So, y'all see, we got the drinks. Y'all know how the ladies do. The ladies got their wine. Fellas, we got our drinks. We got our water. Right now, me and Will sipping on some Avion Espresso. This is what we usually drink with our cigars. Hey, me, could you get the camera a little bit, center it for us?
Hey, Mike, my man Sandbox Dirk's on here. Real red.
What's up, Dirk?
No, real
red.
red. Real Redskin fan. This is the only nigga from DC.
Jason,
this nigga went to Dallas for Thanksgiving by himself. This nigga went to London by himself. He's a real Redskin man. Yeah, Lil Durk,
Real
right?
Redskin fan.
Man, Lil Durk.
Do he got a Redskin Pathfinder?
No, he got a Redskin pickup truck. He got a John Riggins pickup jump. John Riggins jump. I tell Lil Durk all the time.
Hey, Shantae.
Lil Durk was in London. Niggas, I thought Lil Durk over child support. This nigga popped up in London. How you do that?
Master changed his name again.
Lil Durk, you a real Redskin fan, Slim. I told you that, man.
Tell him I need to holler.
People say Max.
Hey, Bridge, what's going on, y'all?
Max to the new show, Parker. What's up, Max? Yeah, Shawnee, I'm sorry. Shawnee's from Mississippi.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Mississippi,
No, Mississippi country.
Cougar-legged eye.
Shantae the realtor. Hey, Shantae the realtor.
Period.com.
People say, uh-oh.
Well, they ain't working.
She know you ain't working. She sitting right here. She said, hey, fam, what's up to Sean? Kelly Brooks. Our VA, my VA man out there. You still ain't hit me about the bike yet, Kales. I'm serious.
Okay,
Kill a cow?
Oh yeah, fuck you, Kels.
Damn!
Wow. Told me I can't curse.
Wow!
That's you. I can cuss. I'm part of the show.
Where the producer at? They ain't nobody gonna bleep it out? No. So the producer off today.
We're part of the show. You a guest? No, you can't cuss.
Yes.
Fuck you.
I live here. I get mail here.
I'm a smart official.
Yeah, I'm a
You get bills here. You get bills here. You were supposed to. You smart here. That's what that is.
What kind of mail you get though?
Credit union.
Credit union?
Sprint. That's all I need.
That's all you
That's all you
need.
need, 2 bills.
That's all you need.
Kelly said, damn, Bill, that's how you going?
Nah, me and Kel, we squashed the beef though. We back.
Y'all beefing for what?
Because he tried to kill. He tried to figure out who the closest between me and him and Killer Cal. And Cal picked me. And Kel's got mad because you know Kel be hanging with him. But me and Killer Cal got.
You know Kel from New Projects.
Yeah, he got a special relationship. And Cal was mad. That's why Kel got gray hair. Because he's one of he got old real fast. One of what I'm doing.
That's why he was losing a lot of weight?
Yeah.
What you stressed out?
He was stressed out because of me. Because he told Cal to do an album with me. Kel switched part 1. I'm on it. And Kel's ain't on it. Kel's mad about that.
Hey, Kelly, we got to talk about that, Kelly. We don't be showing no hate like that, Kelly.
Nah, he
Come on there.
won't be Cal hype, man. Cal ain't when doing. You ask Rico get here, he gonna tell you the truth.
Oh, okay.
And so Cal got a new album coming out, and Kel was on it. I ain't mad though.
Right.
But so me and Kel squashed the beef. So Cal is.
Can you smoke cigarettes in here?
So Cal is Killer Cal's new hype man.
You want a cigarette?
I don't want no cigar.
What's up, Asian?
We don't got cigars. We don't got cigarettes, man. We got the cigars, man.
I don't smoke them.
Bro, your man Jason off the chain.
Up and down.
Hey, Raul,
Cigar.
I swear to goodness, that question today, I was gonna hit you. I should have inboxed you to ask you if I could ask that question. But the question was funny as a mug. And I know Jay would go all the way in on that question, man.
What's that?
I'm gonna get to the question in a minute. First of all, before we start the show, I want to send a shout out to my son Trevor, man.
Hey, you gonna butter the duck, nigga.
I want to send a shout out.
Definitely come first.
I want to send a shout out to my son Trevor, man. He went through his ups and downs. He coached basketball down in Tappahannock, man. You know what I'm saying? He's down there coaching basketball, and he went through his ups and downs. Got a good team, man, and took him to the championship. Won championship 1 year. He been doing good, and then of course, you know, some other people come in. You know how, like we were talking about earlier, like when somebody come in and got more stature than you. Like I think one of the people's playing in the NBA, so they he coming through, let him coach the team. So you know, all of a sudden they wanted my son out, or they was like, man, this and that. So next week, you know, me and I told him, man, just be patient, man. I always told him, man, you got to create a plan, man. Stick to your plan. And always, he ended up getting approached by somebody from the AAU, got his own team.
What's up?
Hooptown VA, baby. Hooptown VA. That's my son out there. Make sure you get them shirts up here for the show, too, son.
All
so
red.
You know what I'm saying? I told you, man. Just always create a plan, man.
You know, we're no red.
I don't have nothing red.
Hey,
Raul, I can't give the address on Mike. I can't give Mike's address on
Online? Really, Raul?
Wow.
Online? You want to throw the address out there?
I can tell you, Mike live by Hours and Mall. That's the best I can. Just look for our
But
car.
shout out to my son, man. He about to do some big things, man. And I'm trying to get him up here too because he got to expand his brand, man. So we can promote his brand as much as we can. Hooptown VA, man.
Can you spell Tappahannock?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tappahannock.
I don't know if that's right.
Then why would you ask me?
I went to DC Public Schools. I don't know if that's right.
Prenatal care is very
Salam said, yeah, Tappahannock. Tappahannock VA.
Everybody live, Raul. Everybody live. Can somebody text you?
What's up,
Hey,
Sean?
Chris Brown.
But I got a producer that can text you, Raul, but they don't have a number.
Ain't Chris Brown from Tappahannock?
Yeah. He down there with my son. So, what's up, Christine? How y'all doing, man? So that was, you know, I had to give a shout out to my son, give praise to him, man.
They got AU down on top of him.
Yeah, they got an AAU team down there now, man. So that was great, man. I wanted to give a shout out to my son, man.
He ain't told me no clip.
Anyway, getting back to you, sir.
Shout out to my son. Little Billy upset because we ain't go to the playground. I went walking today, and he wanted to come over here, but I ain't want to get involved with
Hey, Nee.
We walking out a little bit.
Raul wants you to inbox him the address.
Raul.
Shout out to my main man, my co-worker Greg. What's up, Big Greg?
Good?
Huh?
His license good?
How you get it, I don't know. That's not my business. You get pulled over, that's I don't know. Matter of fact, I was coming home today. The dude got pulled over, had his mother, grandmother, and girlfriend in the car. Police, they ain't can't make him get out.
Dang.
The grandmother, come on, man.
Right. Everybody get on the ground.
I would have put her on the
Somebody had
ground.
some bootleg Avon or something, Mike. You never know.
She the one probably had to go.
Somebody had some bootleg Avon in
It
the
was say he had some bootleg Avon. You stupid,
I don't
man.
know.
But anyway,
What?
I'm about I'm like,
And then he mad. He talking about, man, you know how it is, man. The police, man. The police. Well, something you did was wrong, dog. So.
Jason, give me my water back if you're not gonna drink now.
Oh, you want some now? When you drink the rest of it?
I'm drinking the rest of it. You said you want some? Get some.
I ain't got no cup.
You know what? Prenatal care is very important.
Where the cup at? This look like alcohol. You know what my PO see me drinking this on live TV? I'm going back.
Okay, well, let me look your truck.
You hear me?
What's
Can
up?
you give me a kid's cup, a sippy cup, please?
It's a cup in the bottom.
Is it a sippy cup?
Randy,
It's
what's
a
up,
small
Randy?
cup.
Hey, your name?
All right.
It's a small cup. We already got a name.
Hey, Julie.
Shout out to my daughter just tuned in. Hey, my kid. Hey, Leah.
Oh, this alcohol joint. Oh, Sam look like I'm drinking.
Misha, what's up? This nigga right here got a real studio. Look at flat screen in the back. Man, y'all understand? This shit is like, this hot. This is real. Mike.
It's better than George Michael sports machine.
Man, I'm
joint.
telling you. This is Mike. Hey, don't get it messed up with white corn. This is Mike's corner.
Hey, Timmy, what's going on? Timmy, she watching from down there in Tappahannock, Hague, Virginia. We got people in Tappahannock, Hague, Virginia, Hague, Virginia watching us.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Oh, now get down there. It's 95.
Spell it again.
Tappana.
I want a Jason spell it.
Oh, you want to take spell it?
Don't worry about it.
Man, that is more than 2 syllables. I can't spell it.
Hey, our other special guest coming in, be here in 10 minutes. But let's get back to, is the water good?
Yeah, it tastes like straight Miami.
That's why I ain't want shit. Like I'm gonna say.
Scarface is drinking
I
it.
ain't want
I got cases.
So what I ain't want to give him none of mine, man.
Remember?
what is
That's the same water that Scarface had on before he got shot.
But why you didn't get your own bottle all day?
I ain't want a whole bottle. Cause I just had the Mountain Dew. I mean, the other one.
Raul was trying to, I guess he wants you to inbox the address because he gonna come over and mess up some stuff, messing with Bill, man.
That's what I just left him at my house.
Oh, we at your house.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up, Hill?
What do you mean?
Hill don't never want to
He
debate
said
me
what
about
go.
football, man.
You know where I was coming.
Why Hill don't want to debate me about football? But anyway, shout out to my main man, Jay. Jay came through, man. He wanted to sit in today. We started reminiscing about some stories, man.
Man, you sit over here.
How he used to carry guns back in the day, man. It was a shame, man. People don't realize
You got something
how
on
much,
you,
how much Jay used to carry guns, man. They don't know how much drugs Jay used to sell, man. It's a testament to what we said, man. Sometimes you can lead the other side of the water, man. You ain't got to go on that bad side all the time. Man, you came a long way, man.
And Jason always cut hair. He never sold drugs. Mike,
I was selling oils.
And Jason ain't had no gun. He had knives and slingshots. Don't sit here listening like motherfucking Jason.
He just got
Look,
what's
told you. What I just tell you, man never
What?
had a pistol in his life.
Why you go around with a knife?
Trying to tell you, man.
Hey, I mean, might gotta get him. Might lock myself out of the
What's
truck.
up, Bruce Bailey? Hey, cuz, what's going on?
I can't wait for August the 7th, Joe.
Who
Woo!
am all of a sudden?
oh,
Bruce
it-
be over here.
Bruce gonna know it.
Bird for a crew.
That's my man. Hey, buddy, I swear to God.
Sitting on top.
Bruce
of
gonna
the
say,
world.
he said Jay never sold drugs. He was a barber.
Told you.
Yep, told you. I'm glad y'all know
Hey.
that. See,
Before we get real deep into stuff, man, let's
I'm Jehovah's Witness anyway.
I'm gonna let everybody know. Don't forget about the walk, man, coming September the 3rd.
Yep.
We we leave from Tanger Outlet 7 a.m. We taking our first step 7:30. We not waiting on nobody. We gonna have water and everything. We gonna have a couple of bottles of water for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not carrying water across the bridge with me to keep giving y'all water. So
Exactly.
whatever y'all can carry with you, carry with you.
I'm
Bring
walking,
it back.
water, and wine.
And we come back, we gonna celebrate with a cup of wine.
My
With a
man
toast.
Joe.
Oh, wow.
So yeah,
So you know you can't drink and walk. You can get a ticket for that in Virginia.
we're not drinking
not
water. We're
drinking
drinking
water.
water, man.
I'm
We
just letting
doing
y'all
it
know.
for
'Cause I
a
ain't going to jail. I ain't going to jail.
It's
I
a
snitch.
cause. And for everybody, we accepting donations, coats, blankets, because we're going to donate to the homeless and we're going to feed the homeless with all the donations we get.
How we gonna know they homeless?
We're gonna go to a homeless shelter.
Oh, okay. I'm sad you got verified and stuff.
Or we're gonna go out to where the homeless are.
Right.
I had a homeless shelter at VA.
You
We
was
going
worried
to
about
DC.
you was worried about your PO saying you drinking, but you weren't worried about your PO saying your night. That's what the Vita said.
That's
What?
no.
What?
I work at UPS at night. That's what I do
Dip.
So
What's up, Joe?
are you Jamaican?
on Wednesdays.
On Wednesday?
Yeah.
You a
How
box
many jobs
cut?
you got?
So you a box cut supervisor?
Trevor said the number one. Trevor said the number one barber flew him in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. My arthritis ain't acting up. I can do it.
Why Bill so mad at you, Jason?
That's my friend.
Man, because Jason, now we talking about Jason was the best barber in this town. He just stopped.
What was I supposed to do?
No. He just Jason got mad, and then they try to make people not get a haircut. He used to get mad now when people, man, I ain't cutting nobody unless you give me 50. Everybody was like, all right.
That's a good number.
I said,
and then that backfired because they didn't think niggas was going to agree to 50.
right.
So that backfired. He like this. Yeah, what?
Give yourself a break.
Hey, well, I want 50. They said, cool. 50 and some wings.
They just said, man, all right, cool. Man, then he get mad, man.
So y'all gonna...
Man, nah, you sweat, man. I ain't, man, that's another $10. All right.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Oh,
that backfired on him, man. That was funny as hell, Joe.
That's the word.
Shape ups and everything,
Hey, what's
man.
that you drink?
It's tequila, man. It's Enjoy Espresso, man. It's a tequila, man.
No.
That's like coffee, though.
My daughter
It
watching.
is.
I'm trying to set an example. I ain't drinking.
Bruce said #1 barber, but a damn headache. Yes, he was.
Man, I know he better book my room for Miami. I better not be staying on motherfucking basement of that damn hotel either.
What?
Where the boiler room at.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I be staying out there with Freddie Krueger and them live at, I'm telling you, I'm be mad. I'm going in his room and I'm gonna
You
sleep
gonna
in
fit
his
right in. Got the big knife with you already.
You know what?
So what's the difference?
Let's see. Ever since you start catching snakes, you change.
Mr. Venom. Mr. Venom.
Same.
So,
first dude I ever seen.
Pest
Will
control.
is the first dude I ever seen to wear the cowboy boots with the back out, low cut one. First person. And that's true.
Yeah.
With the back out?
With the back out. Like the Gucci loafers they got now. Will had the
They like
cowboy
with the spurs. They like
With the spurs.
They like
right? The
they
spurs on the
like
back
they like to put on slip on one.
Yeah, to put on slip.
Put them on, you slip your foot on it.
He the first person. He the first nigga in a DMV whip.
That's right.
Man.
Back out cowboy boots.
Back out cowboy boots.
Oh, that
Come
is-
near you.
Specially made.
Oh my
With the
God.
spur.
Hey.
With the
And
spur.
Will's shoe outlet.
But we got that coming up, man. So make sure if y'all can, man, make sure y'all be in attendance, man. It's for a good cause, man. And walk for in memory of my main man, Joe Poole, man, who passed away on July 9th. So, I mean, we really appreciate y'all coming to do that with us, man. That's something we're looking forward to. Also, my main man Bill got shows coming up. I need y'all to make sure that y'all tune in so y'all can understand or know where
You
he's
got some
going.
free tickets? You know niggas always want
No,
something
he
free.
has shows coming up.
Shout out, I'm glad you
Got
said
free
that,
tickets? Niggas always want something free.
last night, this is real big, I'm glad you said that. August the 17th on a Thursday.
My birthday.
It is?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
August 17th, I just got put on the Kevin Durant parade. I got my own float. I'm hosting.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow, for real?
Oh, where's that?
Me and my it's C Pleasant.
Wow.
Me and my family start at 9:55. I will start the whole parade off.
In the morning?
I have all my kids on that Joe. Sean doing cakes for Kevin Durant and them. They got total like 10 cakes.
Shout out to Sean Catering.
Yeah,
So you like the Grand Marshal on that? Joe?
yeah, and
What's up?
and thank you, Mr. Silk. Silk, I really appreciate that. And it's gonna be incredible because I'm gonna be the first person. I'm getting a band. I'm getting my band on there. Bling Y'all gonna play on
Who? What?
Bling Y'all. My band gonna play on the
You
floor.
never heard this band?
And this shit gonna be unbelievable.
Bling
Joe.
What's the name of the band again?
Bling Y'all.
You still got the little saxophone,
We
Joe?
got once in the yard, always in the yard. We only play with Backyard Junkyard. We don't play with nobody else.
Bling Y'all.
Yeah,
You ain't never heard of?
yeah, we like that. But my newest band called Billy the Kid and the Karaoke Experience. That's what I'm doing now.
Okay.
/ the 18. But yeah, be looking out for that, man. And,
Slash the 18.
yeah, thank you again, Silk. August 17th. Billy the Kid,
Folks in
man.
the chat.
Parade. Kevin Durant Day. I will be there. Flying nails, man. Thank you, Silk. Appreciate
He
you.
said he got it.
Hey, Sandria.
I don't know what Bruce said got out that on my calendar, Bill. Let's get it. I guess he's trying to say got it on my calendar.
Yeah.
He must have typed on the
I want,
Galaxy
yeah,
phone.
I definitely want all y'all to come out because for one, Kevin Durant deserved it. For one, you know what I'm saying, and I am really excited to be a part of him. They giving him medals and giving him plaques and stuff of when being MVP of the championship and being from here. And like he's not from here, he don't live far, Maryland. See, Pleasant is really like no feast. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. We know his story. You know what I'm saying? We know he's hanging around 58, play down Watson. You know, and a lot of people, he ain't really antisocial. Even though he got wingworms, but he's a real good dude. I don't think a dude that make that much money. He should have a good hair culture. You know what I'm saying? He got Forrest Whitaker all over his head. And I think if you worth millions of dollars, you can get your hair fixed. But that's no head or there, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, though, congratulations, Kevin Durant, on all your accomplishments, man. And I appreciate the free clothes that you're going to give me, because you're going to give me some fucking free clothes.
And some shoes. That's the shoes.
Oh, I ain't doing the motherfucking show. I ain't hosting that motherfucking floor.
Sit on the floor all day and not say nothing.
Yeah, but
Sit there with attitude.
I'll be on the motherfucking floor with the Indian style.
What else you got coming up, man?
Each and every Friday I'm at Fast Eddie's. Big shout out to Dwayne Nut,
like shit.
Unapproved Los, my man Black Entertainment. A lot of my stuff is revolved around Fast Eddie's. That's what I mean. Every Friday I'm there. This Saturday, backyard. Every first Saturday, Buggy. Everybody, all of us.
So where you at home when I come get you?
All of us grew up with Bug. Bug got a birthday. The General, one of the best drummers in this town. Buggy got a birthday this Saturday at Fast Eddie's. Every first Saturday at the Arc on New York Avenue. My cousin Mo Kemp have team for me and Belladonna as well. But y'all be looking out, man, for Fast. I'm officially one of the Fast Eddie boys. That's how I do majority of my shows there. I just got put on the show August 12th at Fast Eddie's, and I got put on the show August 13th on that Sunday, and I'm hosting with your man Tommy Egan will be in the house from Power. So that's a big show. What Band and the Misfits and all that type of stuff. That's August 13th at Fast Eddie's. Billy the Kid and Tommy Egan. Yeah.
So he back in the back. He back to back the people on August the 12th and August the 13th, man. And y'all know y'all watch Power. Y'all know y'all was scared Tommy was gonna die last week.
I didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought Tommy. I thought he was gonna die.
Really? Y'all thought Tommy was gonna die?
Everybody knew he wasn't gonna die, but everybody was scared.
Man, he's a horrible actor.
Okay, first and foremost,
Horrible actor.
we had a poll going on. Who gonna die next? I think Andre gonna die next. That's just my opinion.
Well, Drake gonna die.
I think Andre
he gotta be.
I think Andre.
He
Lala. Him or Lala. I don't know. I'm going back and forth right now. I don't know who died first, but him and Lala are going next.
I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one. I think it's gonna be Drake.
I think
It's gonna be Drake. You don't watch nothing, sir.
I don't.
You stay working, not working.
I'm nomadic.
You stay working, not working.
I don't work. I don't have no real job. Yes, that's what I do.
So again, let me slide over. Let me slide to Jason, because I know some stuff that Bill didn't know about Jason. Then you just come back from somewhere?
Yes, I did.
Where you come back from?
Dominican Republic.
I do.
You do that?
Yeah.
When you about to go next week?
Next week. I'm going to Miami.
No, you ain't going to Miami next week.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm going to Cabo.
Hey, you might go. See what
By way of Miami.
Yeah, by way of Miami. I got to go. It's in that area.
In the area,
It's in that area. It's right in that area.
And you know, for PSA, I am extremely happy for Jason, because when you work hard, you have to play hard, Joe.
Man, Jay came a long. First of all, Jay came a long way.
It's stopping. It's really stopping me. I wish I had the money. I would take my wife. And like the way you travel, my man on here, Randy, him and his wife Crystal, they travel like that. Man, you supposed to do that, Joe. And I made a challenge this year of who can get the most thing on their passport. And shit, I ain't been nowhere yet, and I'm upset. I got a lot of catching to do.
I told you can go with me.
Hey, all you gotta do is play.
I ain't giving no diabetic needle on your navel. Not on the plane. I'm not doing all that.
Well,
I'm not pulling your shirt up, hitting you in the navel.
I'm on some new shit.
What?
Yeah, Bill told about the new.
Yeah, he told about the new stuff.
I hit myself early in the morning. It lasts 24 hours. I'm high right now.
What?
Nah, you can't hit some butt, legs, arms.
You got hit all of
them.
Now you hit one spot. You
Yeah,
got all these
punch.
spots.
You know,
trying to
see
kill
it.
him?
So you on epidural?
He like he on rabies or something. No, man.
I don't know. I gotta tell you, my friend. If something happens to him now, what y'all gonna do? None of y'all ain't giving him out the mouth.
Take me to the fucking hospital, you idiot.
Children's? You don't want to go to Greater Southeast.
I'm gonna go to Capers.
No, we going to
There you
UMD
go.
right now. That's the closest one.
There you
He
go.
gonna die.
You said Greater Southeast. He said Case. I said UMD.
Greater Southeast?
Same spot.
Man, they got duct tape on the beds and everything. I can't let my man in there.
But they got the best. They got the best.
They got the best hot dogs. They ain't for you.
What's the shit called when you emergency ambulance come in? ER, right?
No.
What? Yeah,
Emergency
room.
That's for the hot dogs.
Yo,
That's
Greater
it's
Southeast
for hot
and
dogs.
DC General. You know what I'm saying? When you got two hooks,
DC General hold the show.
when you got, it is. I'm saying when it was there, they had the best trauma units. Because
Yes, they did.
all the shop
All
victims
the
came from
shop
them.
victims-
Just think about it.
They get shot in Southeast.
That's my whole point.
And everybody died. There were 400, 500 people getting killed a year, and you do it for like 6 years
But they
straight.
didn't die in the hospital.
They
died on
was
site.
dead before they got there. You can't let them down.
That's
You
the whole
gotta
point.
take them in there.
They did,
But
but if you dead, what
You
you can do?
can't. If people people surround you, they got to work on that person because they don't want people to say they ain't work on them. So they put them in, they be already dead most of the time.
We don't tell us that. Okay,
Huh?
okay.
They was dying in the hospital.
Okay, may they rest in peace.
Well, if something happened to me right now, y'all better take me to Washington Hospital Center.
Why?
Because I'm not going up the street.
You know how much traffic it is right now?
You worried about that?
Right.
How many tickets you got for driving?
Jason, we try to get you.
You don't care about me.
No, if I try to take you to the hospital,
We
you're gonna get stuck in traffic.
Rush hour.
Hey,
I want to go to that hospital.
It's gonna be
this
horrible to
nigga,
get through
this
the
nigga
tunnel,
arguing
man.
about what hospital he
I
When you going to UMD?
I'm not going to that hospital.
Kevin?
Hell
How
no.
about this? We take you to Southern Maryland.
What's going on?
That apple juice nasty. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go into Southern Maryland.
Yeah, but Washington Hospital, they got turkey sauce in there.
They got turkey
They got
sauce.
turkey sauce
Yes, they
in
do.
there?
Yes,
But
they
you
do.
ain't eating turkey sauce if you dead.
No, when I come back.
Oh, so you gonna wake up dead?
I have done that before. Yeah, you got it. See,
How did you bring
Mike, I apologize. I told Jason to get over here. I should just let him come to my house early and just stayed over there early. And he would never came over here. That's all.
I had to charge my phone. That's why I stopped over here.
I told Jason, my bad, Joe. My bad.
Jason's horrible, man. That man is horrible, man. But
Y'all
Next
the only
time,
friends I
Jason
had.
came a long way, man.
Y'all
Jason, I'm
only
telling y'all.
friends
I he
Jason was,
ain't come too far. Listen to him.
no, now, man,
Jason was apple juice.
Jason
Washington
was,
Hospital Center.
Southern Maryland Hospital apple juice nasty.
what's up, Papa Joe?
I don't
I'm glad
want
you tuned
Okay,
in.
what about Fort Washington?
I never been there. I ain't.
They said
No,
it's-
they got karaoke in there. That's where that's Colony South, ain't it? I don't want to go there.
That's terrible. That's Southern Hospital.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
They
I
the
don't want to
worst.
go there.
They the
Their
worst.
beds don't roll.
They said Fort Washington.
The bed don't roll.
Their
They-
beds don't
they
roll.
Why do you need the bed to roll?
Because I got to go in the hallway sometime. They got to push me to another room and all that. Man, they be putting you in a hospital room with people that be really having problems. You don't want to hear that all night.
So you want to just roll yourself out?
Yeah, it's like a wheelchair. You can roll yourself out. You can do that with the bed.
They said Fort Washington's pretty fast though. I don't know
What?
how far as get you and get you. I don't know how good they are. I heard they real fast though.
Oh, you got too many woods around that hospital.
What's up, Papa Joe? Looking forward to seeing you this weekend too, Papa Joe.
Hey,
man.
Papa Joe.
Is Hadley still on? Hey, Papa Joe, what's up? Is Hadley still open?
Hadley Hospital.
Hadley Hospital.
It's called something else.
It's called something else.
Methadone clinic for dope fiends. I ain't going in there.
No, I'm
Man,
asking.
ain't nothing.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that's
asking.
for dope fiends, man. They gonna get methadone.
He was
in there.
asking, man.
Man, either ask for a friend or you ask for the masses. It's two different things.
Look,
Cause I ain't going.
I'm glad you brought up the masses, man. I wanted to get everybody's opinion real quick
Hadley Hospital.
before
They
DJ
got two
Rico get in
rooms.
here, man.
Tell you, Kate.
What was your opinion? Wait, you go last.
What? Me?
I want you to go last.
All right, go ahead.
What's your opinion, Bill, on the Colin Kaepernick situation?
Who?
Colin Kaepernick.
What happened to him? You got a haircut?
No, about how he not trying to get a job. Do you feel as though the NFL is blackballing him or what?
You trying? Oh, they found him?
But nah, he can't get a
He
job.
can't get no job.
He can't play football?
Nobody want to hire him.
Nobody want to pick him up.
Why should they?
Did
I ain't talking to you right now.
Oh, all right.
Huh?
it take, I don't know. I don't feel no kind of way because I don't really like him. I mean, I don't care about him. I play for Dallas, so I can kill him. This is my answer.
I'm saying, do you feel as though that he be a blackball because he can't get a job because he was kneeling for the?
Yeah, he been blackballed because he don't look black. He look from the Middle East. Yeah, I think he's getting blackballed.
From the Middle East.
Yeah.
Man, he light skin got plaques.
Well, what you feel about that, man?
Well, I just feel that he just.
He not sorry though.
He just trying to make a name for himself, but his background on him.
Hey.
You
And
know,
plus,
He out there on his lonely
I
island.
mean,
by himself.
did he get blackballed with his money? Do he got his money? They can't take his money, can they?
But nah, you know, NFL contract not guaranteed anyway.
So how much he got right now?
Oh no, through it for his career, he probably made about good $30-40 million.
Okay, good.
He didn't grow up broke.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
He was never never poor.
That's true.
So here we go, y'all.
That's
So,
a good
so,
point,
that,
Jay.
so guess what? No, he don't really care.
Man, fuck him.
Yeah, he retired.
That's why he's taking his time.
All right, so here we go.
So he's not really
Jay,
pressing it
Well,
up.
ain't that many quarterbacks on there, Mike? They better pick somebody else like him.
You can't be in a white man world of sport and play.
Here we go.
And be a political activist or civil rights activist
Right,
and
that ain't gonna
expect for them to pay you.
Yeah.
You can't call these people oppressors, but then you turn around and ask them for a job. Because the NFL owners are oppressors from day one.
Yeah.
All the draft, how they manipulate the players and critique you and all that stuff. It's just like slavery. So why would you sit there and first of all, before he even said something, he said something about Fidel Castro.
Wow.
He had the shirt with Fidel Castro and Malcolm X. Like minds think alike. Now Fidel Castro's done some bad stuff, done some good stuff. But for the most part, Cuba is the way that it is because the United States put embargoes on Cuba
Right.
for a long time. But even still, people was dying over there. at a rapid rate trying to lead it.
Right.
And his army, his military, they was killing them people. They was killing them people.
So you don't feel sorry for him? Not sorry.
I don't feel sorry for no grown man that got opportunity to make millions of dollars.
But he was cashing them checks though, like you said. Though.
He was cashing them checks. He's cashing them checks. I don't feel sorry for him. He make more money than me.
You be the black shit over there, baby.
I don't feel sorry for him, not at all. First of all, he light skinned. He not even black. He never grew up poor. He only got a black father, and he fortunate. Why would I care about him? He can't speak for me.
Right.
I don't even care nothing about Black Lives Matter because it's funded by a white person. Any organization, NAACP, Black Lives Matter, all them funded by Jews.
Man.
So I don't trust him.
Y'all know Jack Jay's a black oppressionist.
I don't trust him. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing else. I don't want to hear it.
We got
I am racist. Oh, y'all want me to move my chair? DJ Rico in here? Shit. Not today. I'm Rosa Parks in this joint. Y'all want me to move to the front of the bus though?
Right.
Farrakhan, you get the fuck out the chair and sit over there.
You tired?
No, stay right here, Jay.
I want your butt to be
Y'all want me to move?
you sit right there.
Y'all gonna put me out there. Man, can I have white shorts on and shit? Y'all want me to get out of here? DJ Rico got on white shorts. He never called my name out on his little. Man, I'm not moving. No, man, call the police. I'm being oppressed. Where Kaepernick at? I'm not moving.
You said you don't like him though.
I know I did, but I need him now. Hey, DJ Rico, hey, baby. Hey.
They got some fresh remark.
Man. I ain't seen since Triples. DJ Rico. I ain't seen my man since Triples night.
You want some to drink or?
Don't drink it. You like you out the country. If you don't see him pop the bottle, don't drink it.
Oh my goodness, man.
DJ Rico, OK 100.
You gonna say okay?
CEO.
Say the okay.
That's what he always says.
I'm glad Rico here because I'm glad that Rico's here for he can solidify my position with his organization because I'm tired of niggas keep saying, Bill, when is Rico gonna start using you with Noise Making Nation? I'm tired of saying Dave and Cal doing stuff without you because I got initiated in the membership on my birthday, which was February the 9th at XO. So y'all can X Rico now.
Hold on,
why he don't have me doing that?
I got water, got soda. I can go. You go to the left side.
I said I want no motherfucking water or
Hey.
soda.
I got brown on this side. I
I
got white on this side.
I would take a great crush though, because that's gonna be biting.
I got some white on the other side, brown on the side.
I can do the white. I can do the white.
There's a cup in there.
I can't spell that.
This water is delicious.
What is it?
Nigga,
You can bring one of them out for them too. They can have that joint. It's a cup in there.
Was it Vecchity?
What's some Becca?
No, I got Deep Eddies. I got Tito's. I got.
Oh well, I will take this water. Yeah, Bill.
I got Tito's, Deep Eddies,
Yeah, Tito's, please.
and some orange juice. Hey!
give me some.
They got Tito's and orange juice.
Tito's, matter of fact, Tito's on the rock.
We got paper cups on here.
Hey Jay, could you get at the?
You want them
Go ahead. I'm good. They ain't playing bartenders? Go, sis. Work it out.
I got the cigar.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Joe,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Yo, that's
one of them. I'm over here.
Joe, that's like Donnie.
Give me the
Joe, that's like Donnie Simpson said a mic. Oh man.
P.O. See you.
Name to the 401k and they gotta do it.
I got 1876. I got Don Raphael.
I like the 76.
Under there though, I got Fee Cuba. I got the
Well,
brocade.
you know, had his first child in 76, so he like that. He said he wanted
And I got the free Cuba joint under there.
Little Rico was born in 76, but Rico was going to, he had a baby when he was at home.
What's it, 76?
Bill, what's that?
So,
No, what you doing?
Yeah, you can say
You don't want to drink that?
boy, this
Now,
guy-
drink out the
bottle. I don't got nothing.
I can't do it.
I got a glass. No, give him a glass. Give you a glass. I give you a glass. I get you a glass.
Because I don't want to be on TV.
Yeah, it's the orange juice right there. We need another small glass for Bill. What's up, OC? Hey, David, you could have wanted some stoplight. You could have. Hey, what's up, Benji?
I put all three of y'all name in.
What's up, Benji?
Find my friend
Hey,
on y'all
Sam.
iPhone, and that's your
My man Ronnie, what's going on?
All three of
She
y'all.
say, hey, Rico.
Promise you.
For real.
Hey, baby.
Ain't none of y'all say that.
She would say all her uncles in one
Put my
thing.
name on it.
Yes, David. Okay, Rico,
Hey,
what's
your
your
name
name?
on
All right.
Mine off.
No, it's
That's
not.
ain't off, nigga.
All the jokes
Hey,
is
look.
Bean, Bean.
Bruce say,
bet my-
Rico, all right, he about to go to Keys Dominion.
I don't have your number. I don't have your phone.
No.
No, Rico.
How you
serious?
All right.
Text it.
No, Rico.
Jason.
Rico. All the shows that all the people shows
My phone ain't even on. My phone
Mike got a hell of a set on
on.
Mike.
Yeah, man.
Hold up, not on my carpet.
I got you. No, bro, watch me.
Man, this show ain't new.
Mike, I always say when
You act like this carpet, man, like he just bought it. Man, the herbs ain't laid this
I always say
carpet.
when a cigar, Black and Mild. Told me you don't smoke.
What?
Black and
Mild?
I told me you don't smoke bees and Al Capones and shit. Now you want
I don't do the Black and Mild.
I said a cigar. I ain't
Oh, you
said
said
no
Oh, he said
Black and
cigar.
Mild.
Oh,
You want from Havana?
You can give me the cheapest one. I don't make a difference.
I don't have cheap cigars. I get them shit to me, man.
Let me have one, please, brother.
This joint right here costs about $45. I'm telling you that right now.
45 what?
Oh, yes, sir.
Dollars?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
man.
sir.
I got 5 of them.
I don't need money, man. This for y'all. This for y'all come and chill with the brother.
Nah, I don't want to be on the show. I just want to watch
But you
y'all
still
laugh.
come
I
and
wanna
chill, though.
laugh. Yeah.
I mean, so you get to drink a little, you get to smoke a little. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, then can you make me the DiGiorno?
I was Bill when told me he was coming out the road.
Who this for?
I did tell you.
You did.
You said where you going? I said
I never asked you.
Cool
I never
said.
asked.
Paul,
I
hey
went to
Jay,
Mike's house.
Paul say
Never
I wasn't
asked.
invited.
I
Okay,
I
Mike, all
definitely
the funny
got
shit
one.
went down in the barbershop. After all the funny shit went down in the barbershop, you wasn't invited. Paul, you are invited, man. I keep telling y'all, man. Y'all can get an invite, man. What's up, Benji?
Jason, it's okay.
You could have bought some stoplight. What's good, Jason? What's up with you?
Man, how you do that?
No, turn it to the other one. Turn it again. Turn it again. Yo, to the low. Right there.
Mike Ross say you want a cigar. I can't win your case.
What's up, OC?
I smoke both.
It's a nice setup, though. This is real cute right here.
Yeah. All this renaissance.
I got you, Benji.
Anyone, Jason, I don't care.
What? Cigar?
Anyone.
I don't know nothing about
I don't know
this.
about it, so anyone is good for me.
Oh, I don't know nothing about this. I don't want really
Let me
touch
give
that.
it, Jay.
Cause you feds, you know what I mean?
If you're not heavy into it,
I smoke them. I just don't know what. I used to get mine from Cuba.
one of them.
Smack that.
Oh, you do?
Smack that.
Oh, you want a Cuban? That joint right there gonna last you about 2 days.
Yeah.
If you don't really smoke them like
Well, I
that.
smoke both. That shit lasts me for like, when I hit the boat in the morning, it at least lasts me for
There
like
you go.
10 minutes. Then I'm lunch.
Both?
Yeah, but I smoke K2 now. That's
You want to cut it for me,
that
Mike,
shit's
while you
bomb.
over there? I don't, you know.
Smoke crayon.
Oh, you way past me then. You smoke crayon? What color?
Fluorescent.
Oh yeah, that's the good. That's the good.
Mike, let's give it to me.
What's that?
Why you don't know how to cut a cigar?
I didn't say I don't know how
mine
to cut it. I said
I got to cut mine.
he's
though.
cutting them, so.
But then you gonna throw it over here like that?
No, I'm gonna give it to you so you can give it to him, bro.
Oh, see, I'm not gonna do that.
Gotta love the love, boy.
There you go, sir.
Hey, you should put out. You should put out.
You got the lights in there?
Here you go. Huh?
He got it.
That's a light.
He got all the lights.
See, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
yeah. This real
You
drug
should
stuff,
have.
man.
You should have. Jason, you just put the top picture for us.
Yeah, the whites.
Old school.
This is nice, man.
No, he don't have an iPhone shirt on, Symphony.
Nah, it's a Mario Brothers shirt.
Don't sweet too. Let me have that. Finish one of that, man.
Then back to Ken Raul. What you think about the dude who played for 49 and got fired and went to number 11 coach to take chick spot?
See? It's a fire in the house.
Oh man. Mike
Southview, what's up?
Michael ends at 32.
That's because I had the fire right
Nah, Jason showed him that.
That's because that torch.
there. Yeah, that's because of that.
That motherfucking torch,
Yeah.
get it.
You like it?
I was, but the jungle on scared me.
Rico, what's
Man,
that?
Kyle,
Kenny,
I mean,
not get the
he-
job. You think he made blackball?
Yep.
How?
Simple fact, man.
How you get blackball in a white man world?
But here's the thing, bro. And let's be perfectly all the way honest and clear. Everybody say, how can you get blackball in the white man world? Very easy. If they don't fuck with you, they won't fuck with you. It's a simple.
It's not blackball, though.
Here's the thing, though. But get this. Why is he being pushed off of a team for what? He did nothing. He stood for what he
He
believed
didn't
in.
push off the team, he pushed off the NFL.
He didn't do shit. Here's the thing. Let me say this. He didn't shoot nobody. He ain't stab nobody. He ain't had no guns in no locker room. He just stood by what he believed in. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, here's the thing. Michael Vick, what the fuck is he opening up his mouth for?
He saying something about the shit?
But you gotta realize.
He got real. He trying to get Kevin Johnson.
If you talking about he didn't do anything, he's not worth anything. He's not, even if he signed with someone, he's not going to make no team no money.
How many other players do you have that's not worth shit that's still on teams?
Name one. Name one. Name a player. Name a player.
They so sorry you don't know their name.
Exactly.
It's like 30. I'm sorry.
If you talk about, they talk about
Like
Michael
what?
Vick, they talk about Michael
like
Vick, they
30
talk about
like-
Ray Lewis, they talk about all these people that did all these crimes. but look how much they was worth to the white people, to the owners.
At the time, yeah,
At the time, so they can make their money.
But that's what I said.
They're not making no money on
I
the
said,
bench.
well,
That's going to be acting like they're political.
But what I said was, if he was going to do it, if he would have did it at the peak of his career, he's still on the team.
That's if he, at the peak of his career, mean he's good.
Yeah,
It wasn't happening.
But he had 3 coaches in 3 years, damn near, so he had no opportunity. Yeah, he had all them different coaches. So he's not a bad football player, but ain't nobody paying a lot of money for no sub to sit on the team and be a political activist.
So, but my question is, why he starting kneeling?
Actually, he been kneeling. No, what happened was,
He was kneeling before they even said
he was
something about
kneeling before he said something about it. What happened? Yeah, but what happened was,
Who the hell noticed it?
no, the cameraman noticed it 2 weeks before that he was kneeling. So then they saw him again doing it next week.
Yep.
Okay.
He was doing it in the preseason.
He was doing it in the preseason.
And when they asked him about it, that's when he came out with the Fidel Castro shirt with the Malcolm X on it. They asked him about his shirt.
Okay.
And he talked about Fidel Castro, and they was talking about the oppression of people. He was talking about the oppression of people. They was like, Fidel Castro did it. You know what I'm saying? Why are you saying that, you know, the United States government is oppressing people when Castro did the same thing?
But here's the thing. Let me
He didn't even have a legitimate answer for it.
But his was crazy. Everybody, period, still hasn't realized that racism is still major in life's existence all the way around.
Absolutely.
And the thing is, when it comes down to it, it's even amongst black people being racist on other black people.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's even white people.
It's called hating,
some
right?
It's called hating.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, Raul,
Period.
I'll tell you real quick though, don't flip the ass. You let it fall off.
Did you
So-
flip
I
that?
know that. You ain't never seen me flip.
I'm just letting you know, just in case you didn't know.
So,
I'm just
One-on-one.
Thank you, sir.
so
Thank you.
when a person exhibits racism, that means they're strongly for their particular race, correct?
Yeah.
That's what the word means.
Okay.
Because anything that has an ism at the end of it means that someone is proficient in it.
So if I say you dummism, that means you proficient in being dumb, right?
Don't.
There you go.
He said no. He said no.
Because Jason, listen,
There you go.
Jason, we about to go into some
There
real
you
deep
go.
stuff with Jason that we
There
not
you go.
ready. We not
So-
going into that.
So you sit here. If you know, first of all, you know, National Football League, the NBA, all those sports, all the owners white, all the owners, 90% of them Jews. All right, we all know Jews own everything and act like they ain't never did anything.
And if y'all don't know, listen to Jay-Z.
So they,
Why y'all think-
we
why y'all
already
think
know
Jews
that.
own
So if you think this man's been blackballed, first of all, you got to be a good nigga in order for them to keep you on the team. So if you're gonna be a disobedient nigga, then they can cut you off.
Okay.
If you was a slave, they'll kill you.
Brandon Murphy said Seattle said they didn't sign Cap because he was too good.
That's a
You
lie.
Think that's true?
That's a lie, man. I don't believe everything. See, first of all, that's what I don't believe everything the media. I know people that play in the NFL personally.
Who? Name one person that you know personally that you can call right now on your phone. Before they go.
I'm in Jason's defense. We know a player that played in the NFL, Super Bowl player.
What you just say?
I said, can you call somebody on your phone? Like I can call a comedian nigga that's on TV right now, and I put him on speakerphone.
You just asked me that.
Yes, call somebody.
You really just asked me that.
You talking about Vernon Davis?
I don't have Vernon Davis now. I'm not even gonna say and tell you that. I don't even mess with Vernon Davis.
Okay,
I don't even mess with Vernon
who you
Davis.
know then?
Antoine Bethea,
Who's that?
DB,
How?
Howard University.
I don't know them, yo.
One Super Bowl.
Don't even worry about
I know.
it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
But I mean,
I know
I
plenty.
think my thing is
But
that
it's not like what you see. Most people, I'm telling you something. Most people can't even watch a pro game without listening to the announcers.
Paul say racism is taught.
Racism is taught. I agree.
No, I agree with that.
I agree with that. But y'all not gonna tell me that this man
But
is
the
being
thing
black.
about it
This
is
man,
we
you
get-
can't be a civil.
we get
You
too-
can't be a politician and be a civil rights activist.
We getting too
You
deep
can't
into
be an
that.
athlete
All I
and be a
wanted to
civil
know.
rights activist.
All I wanted to know was
You
your
can't.
opinion
The two
on it.
don't go hand in hand.
All right. All I
You
want to know
can't.
was your
Nobody's
opinion on
ever
it,
done
Jay. That was it. Jay, we all feel.
Nobody.
Me personally, I don't think his ability right now don't meet his actions, and I'm saying that because when he was at the top of the game, he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you wanna, you know, stand up for something, you don't have to be always in public. Sometimes, I mean, if you felt though you didn't want to stand for the national anthem, you could have just came out of the locker room after the fact.
No, you can't.
I think he's better than 30
No,
people.
the
30
rule is you
quarterbacks.
gotta stand for it.
Everybody got to be out.
Everybody got to come out
Right,
with it.
and ain't that many quarterbacks that's left that's even good. It's fun. Somebody better figure
30 of them that he can play in front of him.
Right.
I ain't gonna say it's 30 of them, but it's a few though, man.
There's a
But-
few.
Yeah, he can play in front
He
of
can
him.
play in front of Mark
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
There's
For one.
definitely a few.
The guy
Yeah,
can play.
he is backup, but
The guy can play.
his ability don't
But ain't
show up right
nobody
now.
bringing. There's nobody bringing that type of distraction to their team. When he came out and did that, NFL lost so much money because people stopped watching the games. People stopped watching the games.
Who?
When Kaepernick took the knee and said whatever he said,
Right.
regardless of how he felt, NFL ratings went down.
For real.
People stopped watching the games.
Right.
Yes, they stopped watching the games. They like, why we gonna watch the games? Now, NFL, white people, whatever you want to say, all of it is hypocritical. Everything they do is hypocritical. Everything. You go to the game in Philly, what they doing?
Okay, but let me
Ali said Muhammad Ali did it.
hold on.
Muhammad Ali, and he came right back and asked them people for a fight.
But wait a minute now.
He
Here's
came
my
right back
Hold up.
Here's
for the
my
money.
question.
And that's my man. I
Hold
love
up.
Muhammad Ali.
Picture
Hold
this. What's so different than Kaepernick kneeling than it would be for a white dude who could possibly be Russian or whatever doing high hitting?
You can't do that.
He's from another country.
Hold it, but give it up.
He's from another-
what's
another
what's the
country.
difference?
That's it right there. He's from another country. He don't have no obligation to the United States. United States, if you don't, when I was little, I never stood up for the flag.
Real quick, hold
I
up.
don't do it now.
But in the Muhammad Ali situation, like Brandon just said, nobody's standing with him. That's why he's getting, that's why he's getting treated like this. But
Right.
Muhammad Ali did it. It was a few people that joined together that did it.
No, they didn't.
Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf did it in the NBA. And
He turned his back.
He didn't stand up for the national anthem.
No, he stood up. Mahmoud did.
He
just
stood
turned his
up.
back.
He turned his back.
Yeah.
Mahmoud
And they-
Abdul-Rauf.
Everybody was doing their hearts.
And they got rid of him.
No, he had Tourette's. That was the truth. I mean, they was okay with that because he followed the rules. But he had Tourette's. He was having an issue with practice and stuff. It was a little deeper.
Yeah,
It was a little deeper than
Ali
that.
said you
Craig
said-
Hodges,
You're gonna be an athlete
Had
and
to
an
go there.
activist. Said you can be both. You can be both.
name one. I'll wait.
Ali just said name one.
He said Muhammad Ali.
Name him. When?
he wasn't an activist when he stood up for.
And they took everything from him.
But he still was an athlete and an activist.
No, he was not.
And still,
You can't do
and still
both.
end up being the greatest of all time.
You can't do both. You can't do both, Mike. He was not. Man, you ain't telling about Muhammad Ali.
Oh, is it it?
Everything is in there about him though. But I wanted my opinion on. I wanted everybody's opinion on how they feel about it. Me personally, is he get blackballed? Yes, but again, if his ability meet what he was trying to do, he'd be on somebody's team regardless. I'm just saying.
Do y'all think you're gonna get picked up or y'all think
He will get picked up eventually.
Baltimore picked him up.
Nah.
Eventually.
Baltimore will pick him up.
Baltimore not. The
Nah,
only
they
say
not.
they don't want him.
Nah, they don't want him.
They're not.
Only say they don't want him.
Benji say Jim Brown was.
Jim Brown, no, he wasn't. That's why he quit. He couldn't do both at the same time. That's why he quit. Come on, man. You think he was going to lock him? I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I'm with the black people. Da da da. No, he didn't.
Getting back to the message at hand. Welcome DJ Rico to the show. Messing with Jason, man. You know Jason gonna take us way back to the slave days.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
It's Bill's fault, man. You know, man. Because first of all,
I know history.
You know,
I know history.
You know, this
Hey,
is, first of all, let's give one thing to say. This is Jason's second lifetime. Yeah. I know Jason was born back in the cotton picking days. He's the only dude that I know that picked cotton, was a slave. He died and remembered the former life.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, I know the history.
But Rico has just been named DMV's #1 DJ. So we sitting there with the #1 DJ in the building. Appreciate him for coming out. You know what I'm saying? I know he just coming off the radio, fighting through traffic, and he had to do this.
I hate all y'all to drive in Silver Spring. Every last one of y'all.
I didn't know that though. That people, dude came up. My man Fred said people was never one watching the kickoff of the football games for a minute. They weren't watching the kickoffs.
They would watch it
Wow.
for the simple fact
Of
The
that.
anthem.
yeah, the anthem situation.
That's for the guy. I ain't paying no attention.
Hey, people feel like that when they go to work every day, but guess what? They don't do. They don't say nothing because their job. They so afraid to get fired.
But we passed that now, though. So Rico, how does it feel? I mean, this can't be the first year you've been named #1 DJ, is it?
Yeah.
What?
Let me say this. This is the first time that I've been named in a major fixture like the Washington City paper. As far as the Washingtonian, as far as the area go.
Are you serious?
But as far as for like DMV awards and stuff like that, I won it through other awards throughout the city. But this is the
Your
first
highest
time.
level?
Yeah,
It's the highest. So the Washington City paper or the Washington is the
Yeah.
highest.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
And another thing, I give a shout out to my man again because he just flew in.
What's up, Greg?
He just flew in from California. From doing this show
West Coast time right now. You sleeping in the mud right now, aren't you? That red eye catching up with you.
But no, first of all, let's give a round of applause for Rico for not being big-headed. He not getting paid for this. He came with his own, Joe. From California. No, a lot hold on, Mike, a lot of niggas are sucker-ass niggas. We know that. So we got, some people don't.
Hold up, real quick, Bill. Why you say sucker dudes? Because of what? They be hating on people?
No, because he ain't playing big.
Right.
He ain't get paid. It ain't about money all the time.
Right.
I'm here for free. He just came off the motherfucking plane. He came here. This ain't going up 2.3.
Wait a minute. The Bill's defense. I asked Bill to be a host on the show. Bill got inboxes, text messages, whatever. He called me back and said, Mike, man, they like the show. They want to be on it full time. Is it a problem? I said, what? I told Bill I ain't want to take the time up. You know what I'm saying? I actually, now this is a fixture. So then I'm like, okay, I gotta get Rico on. Well, people don't know, like you said, he could have been doing what, Bill? He could have said
genuine people respect genuine people. I tell y'all this repeatedly. Rico is one of them people. Everybody have their own Rico stories, and that's cool. He didn't have to come straight here. The average nigga would have got their motherfucking shit and went home. This man came from Mike.
Radio.
This man
from
came
Silver Spring.
This man came from Mike House, came from California to Mike House, whole different coasts to do this. And Mike, I mean, okay, they smoking cigars. I'm so what the fuck? Mike ain't gonna give him $1,000 for coming through this shit. I'm not afraid. Jason is here. This Jason right here. Raise your hand, Jason. That's Jason right there. And I told y'all when I first came on here that when I first know comedy and I had headshots, Jason was signing them. Cause I ain't not spell niggas' names and still don't.
You never told me that neither.
Man, Jason
said that.
Cause our friendship run deep.
Huh? That's my man. He said,
I'm signing
and for everybody that don't know that, first of all, let me give a shout out to my wife. Tomorrow, it'll be 2 years of marriage.
Yeah.
Our anniversary is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. I
I
appreciate
ain't saying I
it.
can stop with y'all some Popeyes, man, some Wallop or something.
We get Popeyes for free.
Oh, man, I
hey
can't.
man,
I can't
genuine
afford
people
it.
respect
So,
genuine people, man.
what people don't really know, I'm gonna say Rico is genuine because I've been on Rico for a long time. Rico know me behind closed doors, as far as all the dirt I done did with a lot of women and all that kind. How many women I have dealt with in my past. Neen came down from New York, met Rico, and Rico took her under his wing. That was his sister. Yeah, he gave her the name Gigi, all that. He gave her that name, man. And when I met Neen, I guess she might have talked to Rico about me. I don't know, but she did, and he didn't say one bad thing about me or about my past or none of that. Rico ain't never come to me and said, Mike, man, that's my sister, man. You better be right by her. Woo, woo, woo. Never did none of that. I don't know if he probably knew that that Neen was just a good girl and that, you know what, this might be the one that can change her. So I appreciate Rico for not even, because we done been through the situation with niggas throw another dude name in the dirt and all this kind of stuff. And like, nah, don't mess with that dude because of this and that. So Rico is responsibility for this 2-year anniversary. And I would say 13-year relationship.
And
I love you for that, man. I appreciate that.
I want to add on by saying that he was a big part of my wedding. When my wedding went all the way left, this man sit there with my wife, calmed her down in a limo. Sean got out. This man had her dressed. The man drove us from the wedding to the reception. He took us to the gate lord. We took pictures. This man, I got so much respect for this man. He didn't know this was coming at him just now. This was 103 degrees. That man sat there and was a cold fucking gentleman through my whole way. And I tell you this repeatedly, I definitely respect you and I love you for that, man. It's much.
Joey still got his Pathfinder.
Right. I need to ride home, dog.
He still got his Pathfinder, so he ain't changed.
Not my Pathfinder.
I'm telling you, man, it's like a couple of people, man, you know, off the top of my head that's genuine all the time. And he's one of them, him, Killer Cal, and this dude named Lawrence. From the top of my head, I can think about, man, I ain't never seen nobody the same way every time.
Every time.
I never seen these 3 niggas I just named I always seen these niggas the same way every time. And you in that bracket, I'm a grown man. I love you for that. You're a real good friend.
Yeah, man. It's much love here. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's crazy. That's very rare. We all know that. We all bump heads and we all bump heads. Yeah, but I ain't afraid to tell. And I tell Jason all the time. I say, Jason, when I do my E Hollywood story, I'm gonna make sure you sit beside me because you was the one. Not because he had good penmanship. Somebody asked somebody asked my autograph. I couldn't spell the name. Jason seen the whole transaction. When I be being embarrassed, he said, Bill, go ahead, man. They want you on stage. They ain't want me on stage. They ain't not spell her fucking name.
Did you know Jason was traumatized as a kid about autographs and stuff? Did you know that?
Well, he got good at it.
That's what traumatized.
He got good at it.
He got traumatized by Dexter Manley. He went up to Dexter Manley and about Jason Timber Blind.
He
asked Dexter Manley for an autograph. Dexter Manley signed X.
He signed X-Man on the football.
So Jason asked why.
I said, man, who is this?
Exactly.
He said, that's my name. My father said, come on, man, don't even worry about it. He can't read or write.
Wow.
That was the truth.
So Jason so Jason quite, but thanks to Rico.
That's when I started signing fake autographs on all my pictures in the house.
So thanks to Rico for coming from California, doing his radio hit from Silver Spring, coming all the way down here.
I mean,
by the way,
doing the show.
By the way, that was a good mix today too as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing is with me, with both of y'all cats. I mean, Mike, you already know, nigga. We didn't smack motherfuckers out in the mat. Smack motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yo, we didn't smack motherfuckers out in the mat. What? Smack motherfuckers out of an Icy Ice. Icy Ice gotta come talk to me. Me, Mike, Sko, all us. Came talk to
what's the joint in Laurel? I mean, what was the joint in Laurel?
Amazon.
No, what Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Got to fight because of 32.
But no, wait a minute. Yes. One night, this nigga slides a nigga down the fucking DJ steps that was irritating me in the booth at Dinosaurs. Mike trying to come up in the DJ booth, and the nigga was just Mike pulled the nigga by the back of his pants, slid the nigga down the steps, the nigga face.
Why you play that song? You should have played that song.
But that's all he kept asking was for a goddamn song.
That's funny though, cause a lot of niggas think Mike can't fight.
Oh shit, no Bill.
And down the Met.
No Bill.
Down the Met.
You can tell him. Okay.
Nah, go ahead, Bill. Go ahead, Bill.
One night, me and this dude got into it. I really can't fight. I can wrestle real good. So I stole the dude. And I thought I stole him. And I thought I knocked the nigga out. You gonna tell me shit. The whole time Mike stole the dude. So when I threw the punch, Mike's punch was inside my punch. And Mike hit the nigga and knocked the nigga out. Nothing further. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't even going to that type of metro detail. I don't even want to do it.
That shit was hilarious.
Now, but
you gonna tell me shit. I thought I knocked nigga out.
This man's stupid, man.
What phones you got?
Oh. I got my work phone. I gotta answer my work phone. I got a real job. Well, no,
sure?
I really don't.
As for Bill, man, Bill been one of the coolest dudes I've ever known. You know what I'm saying? And it's like to see somebody do what they like to do what they love to do, other than myself, and be in entertainment field and be one of the people. Because I consider myself being just me. And Bill is the same way. He's just him. He do his routine and he's him. And he don't give a fuck who you are. He catch you and he sees something and it's funny as shit to him. He got you.
Yes, sir.
Trust me, he got you. I see you on the floor. Or I see you sitting down, you just cold chilling and acting like your ass ain't gonna party with me. I got you.
Right.
Because you're gonna get the fuck up and you're gonna party. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. So with Bill's whole thing with him and how me and him started off clicking came from a whole lot of events to set up. When I first saw Bill do his comedy routine,
where was it?
It was in Law. It was at motherfucking Chris Paul's club.
Jokes on us.
Jokes on us.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't know if you know, Rico, that was the night that when Bill finished. You know I was there too that night. Because Bill was like, I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all don't laugh, I got a game with me. And I stood up and was like, and he said, I got a game with me, and put his hand up, and we was all like, yeah!
Everybody.
So the joint.
When Bill first started, I was very with him.
But it's the whole thing, and I like just being me. And for people who don't accept me for being me, mother made you, motherfuck you. I don't care. Right. But the people that know me and people that, should I say, listen to me, whether it be on the radio, whether it be in the clubs or whatever, they give me the respect and I give them the same amount of respect. I don't let the radio shit wear me down like some others do. You know what I'm saying? Some others, you won't see them partying in the club just to party. You won't see them come to the go-go just to come to the go-go. And I'll go to the go-go and not get paid the goddamn thing, but I'm going out and I'm showing love and respect for my bands, 2, my DJs, 3, my hosts, 4, the people that's doing the goddamn party. And even for a lot of promoters that don't fuck with me because they say I'm too high, thank you. I appreciate you because they still show me love.
Because the price.
Yeah.
You got to know your worth.
And I'm glad you said that. How long do they think that you're supposed to be at one number? What is wrong with y'all? If a nigga start up at 100, 10 years from now, he don't supposed to be 100. God damn.
Their money go up, but their yours go up.
That's crazy.
That's the fault of the entertainer. It's their fault. If you don't sit up and know your worth, if you don't sit up and open yourself up to what you are worth, you will never be worth shit. True.
Wow.
That's strong.
Wow, man, I went up $50 for a haircut. They still paid. And I was
backfired.
Yeah, it backfired.
So what I wanted to know, I don't know if you can talk about this or not, the PGC incident.
Oh, of course I can.
Because we all knew the situation with Donnie, you know what I'm saying, and then I was listening to the radio that morning because I at the time I was listening to Donnie Simpson, and it was his last show. As a matter of fact, Steve Harvey, which was on 96 at the time, I think.
Got on and
he came off the radio. He came off his radio station.
Yes.
Went over and called Donnie and went off on the radio like, man, somebody over there that messed up. Woo woo woo.
He went live.
He went off. Steve Harvey went off. He left on PGC.
Yeah.
When Donnie got let go or whatever they went, and Steve Harvey, they had the same morning slot. But Steve left his show to go call Donnie.
Yeah.
And went off on the radio show. So then, because I was like, damn.
Steve's exact words was, whoever made this decision is stupid.
Yep.
This is the dumbest thing you could have ever did, was to let a man of such stature and such loyalty to your organization, to let that man go. Whoever made that decision, you are stupid.
And I thank PGC for that, because I listen to 106.7 The Fan now, Junkies. But after that, I was like, damn, so then that's when I found out Rico got let go. I was like, wait, Rico got let go for what?
Yeah.
All because of a CD or a song?
Well, it was on a Wednesday. It was on that Wednesday that of the week that Donnie was resigning. So it was like a listener had called at the 7 o'clock hour, and it was like 6:50.
This is what loyalty is.
Yeah.
This is what loyalty is. What me and Bill was talking about the dude.
We went into a commercial stop, said went to the news this and the other, and when we were going to the break, Donnie was like, I think you got finished talking to the lady. He was in tears talking to her because she was crying the whole time she was on the phone with him. And he said, Rico's still here. He said, man, I don't know if you want to or not, but you feel like lightening up the situation for me, doing the mix for me. I'm like, bro, whatever. 7 o'clock came. We came out of the news and everything. I'm doing the mix. I'm mixing. And then I get a phone call from Michael Saunders, who was the then acting program director. And Michael Saunders calls on his little Mo's phone, Chip. Chip brings me the phone like, yo, Mike want to talk to you. I said, what? He said, Mike is on the phone, he want to talk to you. So I took the phone, I was like, yo, what's up, Mike? He's like, Rico, are you mixing live right now? I said, yeah, what's up? So who told you to go ahead and mix? I said, Donnie asked me to mix. What's happening? He's like, well, I want you to go ahead and stop because the mix wasn't authorized by me, and you know what I'm saying, I don't appreciate it. So what you need to do is go ahead and stop the mix. Go ahead, pack up, leave. We're going to talk later. And I'll deal with them when I get there. So I was
Who was Michael Saunders?
Is he white or black?
Michael Saunders, black. Michael Saunders was the program director that actually came from New York, Florida. Then came back up, came to us. Michael Saunders came to us, and then he was, you know what I'm saying, sitting to be, I guess, the cleanup woman. I mean, cleanup man.
What's up, man?
So,
the cleanup woman.
Yeah, he was a cleanup woman. He was Betty Wright style. So he came in, and I left. Told Donnie, you know, what he said on the phone and everything. I gave the phone back to Chip.
Mm-hmm.
So I left.
You left the station?
I left the station. So I
was finished already.
No, I was done the mix. I wasn't done the mix.
Uh-huh.
I stopped in the middle of the mix because he told me to go and stop.
Right.
So
if you did, what would have happened though? Probably a lawsuit or anything?
A whole bunch of stupid stuff.
Okay.
So I go home.
You told Donnie?
Told Donnie. So I go home.
What did Donnie say though?
Donnie was like, man, this is ridiculous. He said, this is prime example of why I'm, you know, I'm done with this. So I get a phone call about 3 o'clock, and it was from Jeannie Jones and Antonio, the Cuban cigar smoker, who were at that time on 93.9 on WKOS. So Antonio was like, yo, you got fired. I said, nah, dog, I ain't get fired. I said, you know what I'm saying? I said, it's a little situation. I said, but, you know, nah. Then Jeannie Jones called me. Yo, what is going on? I'm like, I'm all right.
Because wasn't Jeannie Jones 95 too, though?
Jeannie was over there. She was over there.
But was she 95 at first?
She was at one point, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, I called Tigger, and I talked with Tig. Tig was like, nah, it's all right, bruh. It's cool. He just want to talk with you. I said, all right. Flex called me like, yo, nah, nigga, it's cool. Y'all gonna talk tomorrow.
And you and Flex had a relationship as far as like
and still
ball head entertainment.
And still got it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? One monkey don't stop shit. So
okay, because at first I thought Flex wasn't like standing beside you. Every time Flex came on the radio, I turned it off.
Nah, Flex.
So my apologies there, because I still do it. Like until just now, like even when Flex come on at 3 o'clock, I turn the radio station off.
Flex and Tigger had my back.
Oh, okay. And so I apologize to Flex. I cut the radio off every time with Flex. DJ, what? Nah, I'm cutting that joint off, but I might listen now.
So Michael Saunders calls me at 8:30, 9 o'clock that Wednesday night and says, yo, Rico, is Mike. I said, yeah, what's up? He's like, well, I'm going to have to suspend you for tonight because I was supposed to go back and do my overnight show. He's like, I'm going to suspend you for the night and take you off tomorrow too because, you know, you broke format. I said, hold up, dog. I said, I did something for the man who runs the show. So I did something for him. I said, so how you going to suspend me for something that I did for who runs the show? Well, really, he's not running the show. You know, I'm the program director, so if I didn't approve it, you should have did it. I said, all right, cool. It's whatever. I said, you done? Well, now I want you to come meet with me tomorrow in the office. I said, all right, bet. What time? She said, 10 o'clock. I said, I'll be there at 9. I got up.
So aggressive.
I got up.
I don't know if it's a cigar. That's just somebody walked me to the door when I needed. He had a flashback. I'll be there at 9. Fuck out of here.
I got up, went to the station. I got there. He was like, well, unfortunately, you know, due to this situation, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I said, for what?
But is that Raul?
I told you was. I told you was.
You said you to Cuba.
I told you was.
Them on K2.
I need a drink now.
Nah, you don't need no drink. You need to sit for a minute.
No.
You want some water?
Something.
Yeah, okay.
You need a water or
a bottle of water.
Hey, right there. Hey, boy, ice in it.
Jason's drinking that, man.
No, I ain't drinking it. I don't know what that is. That's nobody.
No, that was ice in it. It was ice in it.
It was just ice.
I get it.
You can get some of the Tito's, or you can get some of the Deep Eddies, or the
Deep Eddies.
Deep Eddies.
What is that?
What?
Never heard of that.
I see about that off air. You got some Ciroc right there.
I see Deep Eddy right there. I never heard of it.
Man, they got some stuff with all consonants.
I can
no
go to the
vowels.
store because I don't
What's
know.
up,
Put it what's it called in the sink right there.
What's going on?
So go ahead, Rico.
What's up, Ron?
Yeah, so he's like, you know, I'm going to have to let you go. I said, for what? He said, because you broke format. I said, man, I explained to you what happened and how that came about. I said, but if that's your decision, it's all good. So I didn't even know that Thursday that Donnie had took off and protest for me. Wow. Donnie didn't go in that Thursday. So then that Friday was his last day.
Thank you, though.
And that's when he went back and, you know, all the calls came from all the stars instead of other.
Right.
But he didn't even go in on that Thursday.
Wow.
So, I mean, but long story longer, when it came about, it was like more or less.
I ain't a long story. That was something that I wanted to hear because it cleared some stuff up for me, though.
Yeah, but that's basically, for me, if I ride with you, I'm going to ride with you. You know what I'm saying? If I see something wrong or something that you doing or that you want me to do, I'm not going to do it. But, you know, you my man, you my folks, I'm going to ride with you regardless.
So, but do you think that Mark pre-planned that? Try to find a reason.
Yeah.
Try to find a reason.
Yeah. He did that for sure because he was trying to get rid of everybody that had something to do, sometimes connect with Don. Yeah. So that was a plan method for him. So with me doing that, this is kind of like open up a gate. You know.
What you gotta say, Mark?
Did Huggy get fired for that too?
Huggy actually left. Him and Chris Paul were out. They gone. They had left. They had left in November. Before Donnie, you know what I'm saying?
They knew it was coming, or
Donnie kind of like had a feeling that everything was coming down because they were just picking with him, just trying to annoy him by messing with everybody around. So Donnie was on vacation and they messed with Chris on a Wednesday. Chris got up in the middle of the show and went and had a quick talk and was gone. Chris left.
Chris Paul, and then he finished the show.
Nah.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah. So Flex had finished the show out by himself.
Wow.
So he got to me, and what he did to me, I can say it's kind of like possibly one of the best things that ever happened. You know what I'm saying? Because for a simple fact, I enjoyed 19 years of PGC. Wow.
Damn.
I enjoyed 19, when I say 19 years, for me at PGC was great. And it was because, you know, people like Flex. Flex is the person who actually got me into PGC. You know what I'm saying? Because he brought people to the clubs to actually see what I was doing. I never was an intern at PGC. I always was Flex's, you know, sidekick to do this, you know, that and the other, make sure we had, you know, all this kind of stuff straight. And then he just pulled me in.
Right.
And when he pulled me in, boom, they saw that, you know, everything that was going about, and however he had the wheels moving, it only worked perfect. Being up under him for the time that I was at PGC was one of the greatest things for me to go ahead and experience. But somebody gave me the shot. Somebody gave me the chance to actually do something to what I love to do, which was DJing and being on
When did you start DJing?
I started DJing 28 years ago. When I started,
where were you at? Where was like your first gig?
My first gig, a lot of people that year.
Right back.
You know what I'm saying? I was 19, man, in the penthouse DJing for the strippers.
You weren't supposed to be in there.
I wasn't supposed to be in there.
I think your first show was at Trent Park Community Center across from Mall.
And the funny part is
the Oak Tree.
And that joint was like, that joint on the side of the basement.
Hey,
the Oak Tree?
Yes.
Yeah,
oh my
But
God.
it was crazy. We had the Oak Tree packed every night.
Wow, like, man.
I used to go see Uzi in that joint.
The 25 and over.
If you go to Oak Tree, man, you ain't been nowhere.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
guy.
So that is, like, I mean, I had a lot of misconceptions about it, because I was on a little hate Flex joint, so every time he would come on the radio, I would turn the radio off.
Nah,
Like,
Flex was key one to having my my back.
wow.
You know what I'm saying? And still is to this day. You know
And to
what I'm
this day, to even today, when I was getting off work and 3 o'clock came and Flex came on the radio, I turned.
I listened to him before I get on the radio.
You still on PGC?
Yeah,
Nah, he on PGC.
Yeah, he's still there.
on PGC.
He's still there. Flex been on PGC 25.
I don't listen to 102 in my car.
You ain't even in the car at that time, and you walking.
I listen to 102 in my car. I like the 70s and the 80s. The best music to me is the 90s. That's the best music to me ever. The 90s had the best R&B groups, all that shit. It was more competitive. It was more together.
The 70s had the best music.
To me, it was the
But the
90s.
thing
was
is,
5.
but what's crazy is with everything that I can do
We
now,
in the
Magic,
70s.
everything I
So
can
I
do.
was
on
about to
Magic-
ask you that. So how did you? Because really? So how did that come to the Magic joint?
Jamila Muhammad was the program.
Because you came back when Donnie came back.
Nah, I came back before that.
Oh.
I came back in December of. I actually came back December of 2010, but actually I was put into the format at Magic in January 2011. So I actually got put in, high into the format. So it was like I had got the live broadcast situation.
I'm gonna put you out.
You got phones galore.
Right.
man.
Like, I just came home phone. That don't only flip enough what you got back.
I got my actual first show with Magic was in December, and that was for Chuck Brown and Jill Scott at what's the joint?
Cautious Hall.
No.
Murray Weber.
Nah. Blair. What's it on that?
Blair Road.
Tacoma Station. Tacoma Station.
Jill Scott was at Tacoma Station.
Chuck Brown
So
had
they
a
big in
party.
this joint.
Chuck had a party with Magic up there, and Jill Scott came and performed with Chuck Brown at Tacoma Station, and that was my actual first event with Magic 102.3.
Oh.
And then from there, that's when I got straight in January, and boom.
So let me ask you a question. Do you sign like a contract, like 2-year contract, 3-year contract, or just
Right now,
just pay as you go? You had.
Right now, I'm not under contract, and I like it the way that it is.
So you just quit at any time.
Yeah. My contract signing situation, I ended that because the contract situation is
Locked
like,
in,
That's why you can leave when you want, like, because you be going to California. Because right now he's on tour with Raheem Devon.
Right.
How did that work out? How did that work out, Rico, when you on the radio with Don on the regular? How did you do a pre-programming thing or something?
Yeah. Sometimes I might be live from wherever we at on tour.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll be at a radio one station somewhere.
I've got all the systems.
Oh, it's another station.
Yeah.
That's big.
Oh, okay.
That make a lot of
And
sense.
sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I'll just go ahead and pre-record it and leave it for him. But with Donnie, knowing that I like to do what I do.
So when he came back, he requested you.
Yeah.
That's big.
That's big.
So you somebody out here.
I'm somebody.
So you with Donnie something right now?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like.
I know when you be doing your
Matter of fact, he left the
like,
mix
vocal joints,
with
man.
Donnie today.
Yeah,
He left the
What's
that's
your
nothing
name,
as Bill was saying.
Oh,
Like,
Mark one knows his eyes real. Mark one know.
Oh,
he
yeah.
left.
I can't ask you nothing like that, man.
Oh, I thought that was you
Well,
whispering.
they made that perfectly clear.
I thought you was whispering it. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
That's what Bill was saying. Like he left Donnie's mix. Well, he got in contact with the producer, which is #/ my wife. He left the mix and came straight here from Donnie, though.
Yeah,
so that's what Bill said. Like, man, it's that's real big. Like, because he could easily be like, man, I'm tired, man.
The man is passionate. When you love what you do, you love what you do, Joe.
Right.
I swear to God, man, we was down 2K9. It was Valentine's Day. I had a snippet CD. Rico was running a little late. I had a CD with like 80 songs on it, but they were like snippet, like slow jumps, like OJs. Rico came in that joke, said, Bill, when I was coming in, when I was parking, I heard what you was doing. He said, I got it from you, I'm taking over. Man, I swear to God, man, I want the slow drag so bad.
I did a slow
Man,
set
that
for
shit, I never seen that done before in the go-go in my life, yo. That nigga played, man, all the shit that we grew up on with our parents, that shit was awesome.
about an hour and a half of slow shit.
That shit in a go-go.
In a go-go.
At a backyard show. This was backyard. I can't wait to get to school each day. And there starts to rain. Angels to say.
You remember that joint?
What? Pretty brown. I said, Rico, you got it. I ain't saying shit. I was in the booth crying like shit.
Oh my God. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You very self, and I mean, I'm particular about the people.
Dre, what's up, Dre?
You what?
Treasure, what's up, Dirk
I'm
Brown?
particular about the people that hang around with.
I like that.
What?
I thought you said particular.
Particulars is almost in the same sense as dummisms.
But you know what? But you know what? But you right though. Like we all do.
Like
at
that,
this point, man.
Dumb as
It's just the funniest thing ever. Like, man, you know, beyond all our bad days when we used to fight all the time, you know what I'm saying? I think I left all that stuff down the ass gap, man, you know. Rico used to make us fight in the ass gap, man.
No, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, no, wait, hold up, no. This motherfucker.
Damn. I thought we concurred.
Hey, Nee, get off. First of all, hey, Nee, you need to log off and stop looking.
Rico do whatever he want to do.
One night, we're in the ass
You
gap.
told you could cuss.
Yeah, I can't cut.
Oh no, I'm going cuss.
But you came in saying fuck this and fuck that.
I really, you know,
You gotta slam me. You good, yo?
And then you still was cussing.
Yeah, all praise to Allah. You good?
When you start saying about Kaepernick, and y'all rewind the joint, bam, and fuck Kaepernick, bitch ass nigga, this and that.
I ain't know we was on air. And then you said the people wanted the edited version, unedited version, or whatever you said.
Oh, we supposed to be edited?
No, this is Mike's Corner. Everything is unedited.
Well, let me tell you about this motherfucker.
This ain't White Corner. This is Mike's Corner.
No, but we had the ass out one night, and Obama came up. Because how the ass out was set up is like this. Me and Flex DJing, and turntable set up right here. We had everybody that rode with us sitting over on this side and on this side. This dude, I don't know where this.
Wait, hold up, before you go to the story. It got to the point when we got to the ass guy. Hey, Rico will leave my name in the door. Mike Reed plus whoever.
Whoever he got with him.
Mike Reed plus 5, Mike Reed plus 10.
I don't know how many he got with him. and all they said was, okay. I said, so whoever he got with him, whoever he got with him when he come to the door, that's who with him.
Ascot should been got shut down though because you don't post. That's the only club that got a liquor buffet. It's no.
Hold on.
They had a 2012 St. Heineken's this big in
it. Let's go back. They have a what?
They got a liquor buffet.
Yeah.
You didn't know that, Mike?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No, I do.
That's the only. No club do that. You play one. That's exactly. That's it. They have all that Indian ass rice that you feed the liquor, and they had a liquor buffet.
What do you mean?
The liquor was either free, one price.
Yeah.
One price. Like
everything.
Yeah, everything.
Top shelf.
And cups would be.
Yeah.
Like you said, and 22 ounce
The
beer.
20 ounce beers, because I knocked a nigga out.
Deuce.
I'm not as bad as they he about to make it out to you.
No. Yeah, you was tripping. I don't know how.
He said that my husband.
No. Mike.
Tonight. I have a long conversation before I go to bed tonight.
Mike went off because I had to keep telling the nigga like, Slim, you are really like bumping into everything. You wanted to move.
So we like house party.
He came up one last time, and it was like we had the brown joints in front of the turntables. So he bumped the joint again. All I saw was Mike come from the left of me. And
it's a dude that was doing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't know this dude. And I asked him to move. I asked him to move like, about 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Mike came up. Simple. I'm sick of this shit. Mike pushed the nigga down the 4 steps that was right in front of us.
I remember them doing it.
And the nigga fell. And all he saw was the nigga slide straight all up in. The floor was wet because everybody spilled drinks on the floor. And all you see is everybody trying to tell Mike, no, Mike, no. Mike just said, I'm sick of this shit.
Sure.
Police came and tried to grab Mike.
This ain't about me.
And mind you, the more of the story is Mike had on dress clothes.
He had on dress clothes.
Mike had on hush puppies.
He had on the button up.
Mike had on hush puppies. You have HP boots. HP boots.
I would have loved to seen that outfit.
Yeah.
But that was my brother.
Yeah, on hush puppies.
The dude kept
I know that
doing
for a
it.
fact.
Rico, he tried to be being professional at the time. Like, man,
Rico was never professional.
I tried.
He just
tried.
Yeah, he did.
He tried.
I said, Jesus.
Speaking of hush puppies,
Good job.
at my wedding, it was like 105 degrees. I stressed it earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
32 had on some hush puppy boots with chinchilla fronts. Dave
Wait a minute.
Dave's feet was smoking fresh.
Wait a minute. You said chinchilla what?
Dave had some high top HP boots. Thought he was killing them. It
Wait a
was
minute.
105. The front of the hush puppy boot was chinchilla.
So let me get this. So let me.
The size was black level on the side.
Hold up. Let me piggyback
Too many
off
people
that
getting
real
too much
quick.
money out
Let me piggyback off that. But one day, this after me and Nene had already started talking. We down the ass guy. So me and Dave, but Nene already Dave meet us down the ass. Well, they wouldn't meet us. They go down. We go down. We go down the ass guy. Dave, me and Dave and others come down there.
Oh no.
So we all rolled together. Dave came in the outfit. I'm like, Dave had on something. He had the white.
That's not how that story went.
How did the story go? How did the story go?
I was not dating you when Dave wore that white suit. This is my time when I was coming with.
Okay, with Rico. So what happened then?
Your 2 years is in jeopardy right now.
So what happened?
You better remember.
You better remember.
So what happened?
I would have thought y'all was together too.
You gonna get Al Green.
But what happened though?
You got less 24
Grits?
I
Not
was
grits.
with. No, this is.
She
at
was
the
with me
Ask-
and Tasha.
Okay.
This is at the Ask Guy.
She was with me
This
and
is
Rice.
at the Ask Guy because Rico would make me come out because I wouldn't go out.
Big ups to
So he
Tasha
made me
Rice.
go. He made me
All
go
right.
with her, and he made me go with him everywhere. So, what was the dude that used to carry your black records? The flunky
Danny.
dude? Not flunky. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. No, yeah, I did. I meant to say that. Anyway, he was. We got to the
Talking
club.
about Douglas.
Rico.
Talking about Douglas.
Rico would be Rico and make sure we was in the club. We had to stay by the DJ booth. I was on punishment, couldn't move. That's how he had me. This is when I first knew who y'all were. Because I said to Rico, who is these dudes that everybody keep moving for? Like, what is this? And he told me, and I said,
they was a game?
that's how they came in the Ask Guy, Bill. Like a game.
Yeah, Ask Guy, it wasn't nobody really.
So, right. So, I said,
Virginia nigga.
No, it wasn't me.
I met you. I met you by then though.
It was.
And
703.
I had smashed because you was a jump off.
Oh, nigga,
Oh,
I'm sorry. He
flag
needs
on
to
the
hear
plane.
that. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
producer gets a flag on the plane.
I'm sorry. I forgot. Always in Big Brother mode. I'm sorry.
I don't even hear him.
I'm
Jump
sorry.
Jump on.
Not
So-
the good Mike Reed.
Yeah, not
That's
him.
the good
They-
Mike Reed.
They
The good
came
Mike
to the
Reed.
club.
When I first met him, they said, "That's the good Mike Reed." I said, "The good Mike Reed."
That's funny.
They
That's
came
funny.
to the club,
Hey, Hazel.
and at the time, I didn't really know him. I didn't know too much about DC dudes. Only DC cat I was around was Rico. And they walked in there, Mike and them was alright, and then they walked in there, and I said, "This how y'all dress?" Rico was like, "That's
What do you have? What do you have
that's
on?
not me."
What do you have
He
on?
had on the white "I Want to Be Down" bubble jacket like Brandy.
I
On
wanna
that
be
beat.
down.
Yeah.
Puffy joint.
He had on some white pants and white Nike boots. And
Not
I
the
knew
white Nike boots.
He had so you telling me 32 had two Ava keys on his feet? He had two outdoor and hot top.
he did, and I had never seen,
You stupid.
white Nike boots. Rico wore black. I only knew about the black Nike boots.
He had two
And
hot
Rico said, that's
Hot top
32.
ounce.
You know what he said? No, he didn't say nothing wrong. He said, that's 32. You'll understand soon.
Yeah, he matched all his
And
colors,
after that,
all his greens, all his
I
blues.
saw all his colors and I said, oh,
That's
makes
32.
sense.
32.
That's all he said. He said, that's 32
That's it.
and you'll understand. That's all he said. No
That's some
disrespect.
good not-hating shit right there.
Yeah, it was.
That's some
He-
good not-hating stuff right there.
That's not what he
Yeah.
did. That's not what
Because
he
a nigga
did.
could've been like, a nigga could've been like, he a bam.
That's why I'm feeling though. I'm forever indebted to Rico because when I met Nene, like I said, Rico knew me from Northeast Grooves days. Like,
Yeah.
you used to play with Grooves.
I ain't even know that.
Oh no, but what you don't know.
Uh-oh.
Let me give you. Let me
Go ahead.
Let me
So
learn
we
you a
gonna
little
start fighting right here.
something.
So
Let me
we
learn you a
gonna
little
start
something.
fighting.
When I told him,
Uh-huh.
you know, he Rico is a big brother for real. Security. I'm trying to tell you. That's why my booty ain't been hung around out here. He wasn't letting it happen.
No one motherfucker you gonna save it from though.
I'm telling you, I was not community booty. He was not having it. Not at all. No community booty.
Once she told me she was fucking.
So I said, well, but I had to ask. I didn't know you like that. So I had to get the rundown.
So you went to Rico?
Yes, I had to.
So you was right.
See, so you was right.
Right.
Please let everybody know, and Rico will tell you, our relationship is not a joke. It's not. I'm not one of those, hey brother, like everybody want to be his brother or his sister and shit. That's not us. Like that's my heart right there. So I said, what's going on with your man? You know, I shoots and cuts. What is going on with your man? He said, don't worry, you in good hands. But if he show off, let me know. That's it. And it wasn't about, I don't know, it wasn't off fight on the joint, but he needed to know.
Yeah, that's it. That's what's up.
It was basically like, if you can't handle it,
I got it.
right. That's exactly how it went. That's exactly how
Never
it
came
went.
to me. Rico never came to me and said, hey, that's my sister right there. Hey, make sure you take good care of it, this and that, this and that. He just let it.
I ain't had to.
Nope.
That was
he already knew I was
10 years ago.
He already knew I was coming with it.
Genuine people respect genuine people.
So it's amazing to know that how he played an intricate part in Bill's relationship marriage, in my relationship marriage to this day. Like, cause come on, man,
why did you find me a girl?
Let's be clear. Shout out to my wife's show. Let's be clear. Rico he could have been every right. Like, you know what? Hey, that he good dude, but you know,
because that's
he ain't to be. He probably not be. He might not be one to be serious with, but he will treat you all right. But relationships parts.
Oh, but he did.
So he a relationship counselor / DJ.
He stopped plenty. So
I'm saying he didn't do it to me, so
that's respect.
Man, I was straight none messing around with Rico.
No, y'all start messing with Joe. Rico threw away all his Nas album. That's big.
He never played Nas.
I'm trying to tell you, I got mad. I woke up one night and heard Nas on the radio. I got mad, cussed Nene out, and I called Nene and cussed her out because
Raul said, "Why you like Nas?"
That was the first.
I'm from Brooklyn, baby. That was my first boyfriend ever. Booty with everything first.
Nasir.
Everything. Yes, sir.
Joe, Nene can't even talk New York.
Still can talk to him to this very day.
Nene can't talk New York. She can't even say N-words around me, Joe.
No N-words at all?
Joe, I cussed his name. One day we was together. All of us, Sean was in my house eating. My homies doing something. Nas came on, video came on. I went the fuck off. It's an answer. Nas came, I went the fuck off. Because she called him by his real name. I was mad.
So that.
Nasir. What'd you say? What the fuck is that? She said, Nasir. What the fuck is Nasir? I look on TV and see some motherfucking ass.
Rico ain't the only one that knows songs.
Yeah.
I know a few.
You from Brooklyn?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, so Rico, like, fuck. And I'm gonna put it out to Jason, talk about Nene too.
Oh, me?
Man, when I start messing with Nene,
this thing. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Jason gonna say,
at the bottom shop?
Man, you better not never let her go.
That's what I'm talking
He
about.
gonna say, you better not never.
You thorough in these streets.
Hey, he said, hey, you ain't gonna never find nobody like that in your life again. I was like, man, whatever, man.
My man.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Like, man, you never.
I was gonna get Nene to quit mic until I found out the mic was on sleep on me.
Hey,
I swear to God,
you were the only one. You were the only one. I'll tell you.
What?
I said, damn, Mike.
Yeah, I couldn't wait. I was wishing you died.
I said, damn.
Why? You ain't never her food the way she cooked. Man, she make the noodles. Them Jones don't stick or nothing. I was like, damn.
You know what? You right.
Hey, you take some noodles?
Y'all so
Man,
He said he wished Mike died.
I was hey.
the funniest joint.
Mike had a car accident. I was like, is he gone? When you making noodles?
Mike got locked up.
Mike got locked up. How long he got?
He got locked up.
You making noodles? Them noodles and them
That's
turkey
the
and them
loyalty
turkey meatballs? Oh
and
my
like
God.
I said, I'm meticulous to the people that I bring in the circle, man, because it's like, you know, we can't really call in today's world that we live in, we really can't call friends no more because friends is a loose term in my opinion.
Right.
Like Rico, Bill, whatever. Like man, this is like a brotherhood, and this is something that I really appreciate. That I admire on a daily basis. Like, yeah, I could always be like, yeah, I'm Mike Reed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was and am that dude, but
I got a question. Why you always say your last name? You still say
that's all they got to do.
That's
all they got.
Hey, you can't say Mike.
Michael Jordan. All Mikes do that.
All Mikes do that shit.
Mike Reed.
That's what you got to do.
See, this is what I touched on when first the show.
Yeah.
Like I told Mike, it's
it's
not about who you grew up with. It's not like I got people. I got people here like Rico. I don't talk to y'all every day, but like Mark. Mark been on my life like 20 years, but he came back. If you got a genuine person in your life,
man, I was with Mark when me and Mark was skinny.
No, listen. What I'm saying is, people keep thinking that.
Me and Jason Bryce just be coming home.
Niggas don't hang with who they grew up with.
No.
And your new friends will be your best friends. Niggas stop saying that.
Yeah.
Your new friends could be your best friends. Stop thinking, nigga, because you grew up with me. Your new friends could be your best friends.
Right. Yeah, she can. Like, dude, me and you just started hating together like 2 years ago.
I don't hate
one of my best friends.
I don't hate, but only nigga I
Brother, just because you just cut my hair back in '83 don't mean you
give everybody a label. Everybody don't get the label.
I said that though.
The only nigga is Dave. 35 years plus, best friend.
I just want to ask 3 of y'all questions. Am I your friend?
Who? Have I ever loaned you money?
Yeah.
Did you ever pay it back?
Yeah.
All right, let me check my book.
If not, you my friend.
Yeah, right.
He didn't.
Guess what?
Remember that?
Hey, Mike Reed.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Remember the barbershop? Mark, you were saying Mark ain't pay your money back. We was gonna go around the house because he was living with the girl. What was the girlfriend name? They had the baby by. They had the baby by.
Myself.
Yep. And we was like, man, we had to go to Mark's house, man, and rough him up and go.
Nah. This how I know he my friend. I ain't had no car. It's wintertime. My kids was little. They had to go to school.
Mark, don't tell that story.
Man, I'm telling you.
Mark.
He used to come pick them up every morning.
Mark.
Jason.
Early morning.
Mark. Jason had guns in the car.
I don't care. My kids got to school.
No, Jason.
Hey, man, my P.O. watching this.
Jason sold me a bill. You don't even know this. Jason sold. I was looking for a Caprice class station.
Man.
Jason sold me his car after he did a drive-by in it.
I was right with him.
Damn. Oh, well, we gonna reevaluate some friendship.
Ain't nobody watching this gonna believe that about me. Everybody know that I'm Seventh-day Adventist, born again, Jehovah's Witness. So nobody's gonna believe that.
Hey, but Mike Reed, for real, it was one time I had no ride.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you got to be meticulous in the people that you choose.
To my house every morning and picked Marco and Mario up and took them to school for me.
I got a question.
That's why you got to be meticulous in the people that bring in your circle because, like Bill just said, like Rico. Like
I don't call him every day.
I don't talk to Rico every day.
See what I do.
Matter of fact, Rico said, "Name, tell Mike to call me." But when I called Rico, ain't answering. I said,
but I get mad at. I got over.
But then I look on Instagram. He in Cali with the palm trees. I said, "This gonna do the show on Wednesday. He in California." And he like, "Nah, he hit me."
I used to get mad. I used to get mad because I'm 46. I'm a genuine nigga, always running board. I got over 1,000 contacts in my phone. I call niggas randomly. This is how they was doing. Niggas act like that. My name not even programming their phone. So that when they say who was this, I cut your ass off. Nigga, I'm just calling to see how you doing. You know what I'm saying? You was on my heart. I'm just calling to see how you. And that's the kind of nigga that I am. Shit.
Yeah, I had
shit. I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. I wish that any nigga that answer my phone and say who is this. If your phone ain't just fall down the motherfucking sewer hole, nigga, fuck you.
Damn.
That's how I feel. Fuck that.
Don't give him no more war.
Rico, how do you? This is for people that don't know. I know the answer, but how do you decipher between the real
and the fake
fake?
No, it's not even fake. It's just the want to be in, like the.
Like that's said, that's Rico. So let me keep trying to push myself on him.
Yeah, you know they rub elbows. They rub elbows with him, but you know I don't.
He know they genuine.
Right. I want to know how he deciphers them.
Well, for me, and this goes back to when I got fired at PGC.
You didn't get fired. You quit.
I got fired.
No, never tell nobody you got fired. You can't get fired when you're good.
You got That's right.
Okay.
You
You
left.
know what? It was
You
good.
good.
I'll take that.
It was decision. It was decision.
I got this.
I was good
No,
in the long
you know
run.
what?
I got five.
He got displaced.
I got
It was
displaced.
decision. It was decision that was made that he wasn't a part of.
I got this
sorry.
place.
He got displaced.
Okay. What for me?
You're absolutely right.
And what's up, Hazel?
When that situation happened, and it's funny.
Hold on real quick, Rico. Hey, Hazel, don't do that. Don't speak to Bill and don't speak to me.
She said she told you.
She did? I was going to say, because you used to steal clothes from me
It's
around
a-
Commerce Park.
The good
Oh my
morning.
God, Mike,
See?
don't forget shit.
Hazel still,
can't do
we used to go
nothing.
see Junkyard.
Don't forget.
Me and Bruce used to go into Junkyard go over the same special room because Hazel took care of.
I remember on the bad shit for some reason.
But go ahead, Rico.
For me, and it piggybacks on what Bill just said. When I was going through my situation of not being on radio for that time period, Bill was one of the people who called me when things went down. He wasn't sure what was going on until I actually came out publicly and said that I had been displaced.
You like that word?
Right,
Yes,
that's my absentee word. So when I made it public and said what happened, I went on Facebook with it. You know what I'm saying? Did a video and everything. Bill was one of the people who, even before this happened, would just hit me up, say what's happening. Bill called, checked up on me. 32 did. Neen was with me like the day after.
Like this.
Yeah. It's so many people that I have that's in that crabs in a barrel. But it's so many people that don't fit.
Right.
Yep.
Wow.
So
Okay.
for the ones that don't fit, I don't pay attention to them. For the ones that's in that barrel, those are the ones that I jump to when the call comes. Those are the ones who jump to it for me when the call comes.
What's up, C-Floor?
If you haven't jumped to it with me for something small, then how you gonna be around me when it's something big going on?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the smallest little inkling. And I went through the roughest period for that 10 months that everybody that's around me now are the people that was around me then. If you're not around me then, you one of them people that I put on the absentee list. You one of them people that I put off to the side that don't matter. Because you one of the people that now that want to get up on, and I put this post up last week. It's funny how they pay attention to you when you are in a highlight. But when you are in a downstroke, they don't give a shit.
Nope.
They don't pay that much attention to you then. And the thing is, it's kind of like what helped me develop into who I am as far as radio, as far as DJing and stuff. My two sisters, my real sister Patrice and my real sister Janine. Even though she ain't blood, that's like
That's
my real
Janine
sister.
Reed for y'all that don't know.
And Reed is a product of me.
And when I say
Don't you start crying in here.
He not.
Nah, he's sniffling and stuff.
nah, I mean,
You hear a lot
We
of-
do it for him. We the crybabies.
I let them cry.
We the
But
crybabies.
it's like it's
Start crying in here.
it's
Don't cry in football.
it's them women and my mom. And it's
What's
like
up, what's up, Mo-Kim?
Mike, Bill, Killer Cow, DJ Flex, it's niggas that I can just name right off the bat. And it's just like both of my hands, that's full. And that's it. But then I got that squad that's in that barrel that's with everybody that rose with me, that's a part of me because they with the folks that's on my side.
Noise make a nation.
I don't just have a right hand. I got right and left. And I got a whole slew of folks with me. Because if the hell you been with me when I was up under this table, and you with me now that I'm sitting high as shit up on this table, you will always be with me. But if you ain't never been with me when I was down in the bottom of the mosh pit, getting stepped on by motherfuckers, you don't mean shit to me.
Yep.
Well, let me ask you this question. What was your lowest time of your career? What was the highest time of your career?
And when you was at your lowest, was you getting high like Gil Scott Heron or Rick James or something? You gotta ask. This is the show. People want to know. Was he snorting coke? You know what I'm saying? And was he shooting dope when he was at his lowest?
What was your lowest
Was
time
he selling
of your
booty?
career?
You gotta ask that. You
My,
gotta ask that.
Thank you.
You getting deep though.
This the show is about. It's Mike's Corner.
my lowest time was that time.
When you got that from
when I got
displaced.
When I got displaced.
You wasn't snorting coconut, was you?
No, I wasn't snorting coke.
Okay, cool.
I was actually trying to find ways to reinvent myself, and it's like with this
Hold
whole
on real quick.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
That goes back before you got here. We was talking about like Jason put a question on Facebook saying 5 things that you what?
Your 5 goals.
Five
goals.
goals. Yeah, 5
And
goals.
nobody said what?
Nobody ever talk about self-improvement.
that was it.
See,
I had to.
he just put.
I had
He
to.
just did.
And that's why you the number 1 DJ.
My
Right.
reinvention
Yeah, and don't care.
took a whole step into me self-improving me. You know what I'm saying? As far as to making myself better, as far as DJing, as far as making myself better to be approachable, as far as making myself better to be an asshole.
I like you said that. I'm glad you said that because most people that they get that title of number 1 DJ,
And-
they become unapproachable.
Because they don't deal with their self.
Like
so they
Dr.
feed
like
on
Dr.
people.
J.
People create them.
I will never be him.
I've had so many people that said so much negative about me, and I don't live for it. Thing is, when you say and you speak negative on a person, there should always one key factor: strive to be better than what people have the perception of about you. Push to be better than what people think that you are.
And family don't make you no better.
Yeah, well, see, and but the thing is, though, Bill, what's
Blood makes
crazy?
you family. Your blood makes you family.
What's
Love
crazy
make you
is
related.
Only.
Loyalty make you
what's crazy is even for the fact that some of the folks who are not into the business, that don't know the business, those are a lot of the people that kind of like jump to me the most. You know what I'm saying? When I was down, people that's not in the business, in the entertainment business, period.
Oh, got the most shit to say.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they were kind of like looking for, negative whatever. But I didn't let people see that I was down and out about it. Because when it happened, when the whole displacement situation happened, I shut down for a minute.
You got a new word.
And I chilled out.
Proud of that boy.
But when I came up out of my funk and made sure people saw that I wasn't done, PGC didn't make me, I made PGC. I made it to the radio.
That's right.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
So you did a Shaquille Sunflower within yourself.
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
Dirk said, "Love make family, blood make kin." That's a good motherfucking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
That's
hold
nice.
on.
That's
I'm
nice.
gonna tell you about Nina though. Like Nina listen to Rico all the time on the radio, and like Rico might do some mix she don't like. Oh, he being back today and cut it off. I said, God damn.
Because I knew that sometimes he did stuff based on what people wanted. And the one thing that Rico and I have in common is we love music.
Yeah.
So I listen to anybody that follow my page, everybody be on my page like, where do you get this record from? Like, how do you even know this song?
And I'm glad, in the sense of that, like with Bill, like when Bill did a joke with us, Bill was in comedy for like 6 months, and then they said, well, comedy called me. They like, we usually have many minutes for a year, so, but you said the jokes with us was real funny, so they wanted to come to comedy. So Bill was like, bet. So Bill was like, all right. So they called Bill and said, we're going to fly you to Comic View, give you 2 tickets and this and that. So Bill was like, 2 tickets? So Bill called me up. He was like, man, they giving me 2 tickets and this and that, man. They ain't nothing. Everybody support me. He was like, everybody support me, whatever. I said, with Bill, at the time, I was in the transition period between jobs. So,
Good way to put that.
I said, Bill,
That's a good way to put that.
I said,
Between jobs.
What was your occupation, Mike? What was your job?
Tell about the gun line, boss.
So, Mike, what did you do?
Tell about the gun line, boss.
What were you doing then?
job
From
searching.
New York City.
I was job searching at the time. I said, Bill, you have to go. Fucking ticket.
That's better than this place.
I said, Bill, let's turn it into a road trip. Bill was like, what? I said, man.
Let me have 6 curves.
He said, man, it's in Atlanta, Mike. I said, Bill, let's turn this shit into a road trip. Drove that shit to Atlanta and Comic View.
Now we had 6 motherfucking curve lines. We was gone.
And like Neen said, I mean, Rico DJ for 20 years. He said, I'm quite sure that night that he probably put it I wasn't on. You had the nights.
Man.
So Bill went to Comic View. Bill was funny. Bill didn't do his best. So everybody was telling Bill, oh man, you lit that joint up, woo, woo, woo. So Bill come to me, pull me to the side. Nah, Mike, for real. Now, how was it? I told him, he was alright. He could have did better. Because he could have. And I think that because of the stature or way we was at the time, the stage, kind of made him a little nervous. He still was funny, but I knew Bill at the time could have did a lot better. He was like, man, I appreciate that because I know you would have told me. I know you're going to tell me the truth. Everybody else going to just say what I needed to hear, but I really wanted to hear what it was at. And I told him, I said, man, you did good, but I know you could have did better. So that goes back to, like when Nene was listening to Rico, I was like, man, turn that shit off. He blowing me right now. I'm like, what?
It was probably something. He has these couple of songs he know I don't like, and he was probably playing them, and I said, I don't want to hear that.
That's right now.
It was probably not saying,
but the funny thing is that everybody in this room know both our growth. Like when I started Carmen, y'all was there. When you started in your prime, Nene was there. Like when I started Carmen, it was y'all three. You, Mark, I started from the barbershop. Y'all the reason why I went to Conversation. Cool, my mother had died, right? First, right? That's why I went there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all the reason why y'all the reason why I went to Conversation as well as Name was with you the whole time. You was doing things.
It's just what I seen him go through, and to see where he is now. He gets personal messages from me all the time because I'm not the one to be on your page saying, yeah, get it, do that,
brother.
I'm behind the scenes, and I'm always telling him how proud I am of him because of where he is now.
And that's what I don't like with
what
men.
He's doing right now.
With men, I don't like it. I tell Mark, if Mark got like off, and Mark, I said, man, you look real, man, look, man, I ain't saying no homo because I'm a grown motherfucker, man. Shoot, you look, man, your outfit look nice.
I don't even get that.
You know what I'm saying? I said, man, Bill, that's all right. I said, man, I don't care about that, man. If a nigga make you look real nice, man. Your shoes look nice and everything, you know what I'm saying? Why niggas can't compliment niggas without being some gay shit?
You never told me I
You just came out over there with some blue shoes. I said, Jay, some shoes look real nice, man, with your outfit, man.
When?
Them Gucci jokes, them fake jokes you got from Patasco. You said, Bill, man, I appreciate that, man. I said, Bill, I want to know a these don't straight.
You funny as all.
But where
nah,
are
you did
now,
say
though?
that.
Where are you now, Rico? Tell the audience, because I know that there's people looking at Mike from different states and stuff. Tell them where you are now. What are you doing now?
We have people from Canada, we have people from
New York. What are you doing now?
Florida.
I got people from Pennsylvania Avenue, Georgia Avenue, Minnesota Avenue, Hawaii Avenue, Kentucky Avenue,
Martin Luther King
Avenue,
Texas
Avenue, Missouri Avenue,
Georgia
Avenue,
California
Avenue,
And you got Alabama
Avenue.
Rhode Island.
Real quick before you tell everybody away, I'm gonna tell you how much Nene mess with Rico more than she mess with me.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. You know how I know?
Telling a lie.
She don't.
I
don't even know y'all relationship.
How much you got in your pocket? You got $7 in your pocket, right? You got $7. Okay.
Say something bad about him, bet you get stolen in your head right now.
Exactly.
I've been living in this house 6 years. I've been smoking cigars for about 4 years. She never been smoking the house.
You know what she said when you first lit that, Joe? I'm like, dang, what she say? She said something when you first about to like that, Joe, though. Yeah.
Oh, when I look back there, she gave me the look like, but all because of Rico. Because I said Rico smokes cigars.
She said something about
She said, yeah, Rico do smoke cigars. I said, I got it.
I know, I knew that.
said
I said, yeah, I knew
this after we got a hand.
Oh.
He get special. He get the smoke out.
Rico.
I couldn't even taste the food first. I get sampled. I get sampled.
I ain't smoke one.
When Rico,
I want no trouble.
Know what Rico is?
Yeah,
and what he's been doing.
I want to know where he tell them
because he's doing multiple things.
Yeah,
not just with the radio.
Now.
What you doing? You better not say FBI is watching.
And the IRS.
And the IRS.
Fuck.
I mean, well, I'm on Magic 102.3. Also,
You said, I know,
92.7.
So you can be on 2 stations?
I'm on 2 stations.
And that's not a conflict of interest?
No,
It's the same entity. It's all.
They sister station.
Oh, like ESPN and ASB.
You know what?
Like I listen to 106.7, but they still affiliate with like CBS Radio.
Like
So
Radio 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What
it's
station?
it's 102.3 and 92.7. 92.7 is the frequency that's in Southern Maryland, which carries us further
Waldorf.
past Waldorf.
Waldorf's out of town.
Out of
Yeah.
town.
I ain't going to
It
Waldorf.
is out of town for us.
Waldorf's out of town.
So,
You on that?
and when we doing that, also a DJ for Raheem Devon. I've been DJing for Raheem Devon for a year and a half now. And
That's why he was in Cali?
yeah, we actually doing a somewhat kind of summer tour. He goes back and forth between doing his solo to doing his group situation.
Y'all know with Bobby Valentino, right?
Huh?
Y'all know with Bobby Valentino, right?
Nah, hell no. No Bobby Valentino.
Come here, Bobby.
Yeah, I know what he doing.
Come here, Bobby.
He out
I
there
got your
transgender.
keys.
No Bobby Valentino.
Okay.
Also, I have a circuit. I don't like to call it a group. I don't like to call it a crew or nothing. I have a circuit called the Noise Maker Nation, which Bill is a part of. And the Noise Maker Nation consists of anybody that's making noise to any level. I don't care what you're doing.
You talking about like in the DMV?
Period. Worldwide.
Wow.
I gotta have 6 DJs.
That's under you.
That's under me. And
He
that's
going to jail.
Well-
IRS is watching.
well, I don't get paid by them DJs.
Yeah, you can say that.
They are.
I seen the rims on. I seen the rims on the Pathfinder outside.
The
what?
The
what?
rims on the Pathfinder
The rims on the
outside.
What size
Pathfinder.
of the rims?
31.
Mike,
Oh,
do you understand how long my Pathfinder been
nah.
gone? My Pathfinder been gone.
No.
Pathfinder
He
gone.
didn't pull up in a Pathfinder. He pulled up in a
And
Maybach.
Mike used to hate that
No.
Pathfinder.
Put up in the hoop.
A
Joe.
Maybach.
How you Rico put 70,000
70K?
albums in a Pathfinder.
He in a Maybach.
With a K at the end.
Joint.
A Maybach with a K at the end.
M-A-B-A-C
CK. Maybach.
H.
Was the H?
Well, I'm gonna get about it because I gotta go to John to get some stuff for my wife.
No, we about to close out. We just let Rico tell him what he is. What he doing.
And like I said, the Noise Maker Nation consists of everybody. I don't care what type of business you're in, what you're doing. As long as you're making noise to the smallest type of level, you're making noise and people know who you are, know what you're doing, boom.
And they titled the Noise Maker Nation.
They're tied in it.
So how do like someone if they what do you got a list of people that
It's an office. It's an office of people who run the Noise Maker Nation. There's 7 of us that run the office. So between the 7 of us, you can be set up and put into the table, which we do every month, of who you are, what you're doing, this, that, and the other, and we're going to vote a situation. The vote for a lot of people that's in is easy. You know what I'm saying? It's normally, unanimous. So once we put you in, we induct you in, we sit up and make the announcement like we did for Bill on his birthday, and you're in there. And right now, as far as for how many people that's actually in the Noise Maker Nation, it's right now about 92.
all them people are doing something positive in DMV?
Not even just in the DMV, worldwide.
So how do you be a part of Noise Maker?
Make some noise. Make some noise and
So I guess we need to add ourselves to the 93.
Well, hey, guess
gotta
what?
make some noise.
It's on the table already. I mean, let you know that it's already on the table.
We gotta make some noise.
Because before the day, I've been watching.
Oh, for real?
Before the day, I've been watching.
Oh man, I appreciate that.
I'm on social media. When I'm out of town, I'm on social media.
So let me ask you this. On a little personal note. How do you? I mean, being though you travel and things like that. How do you maintain your family life? Like even with kids or relationship wise.
Well,
is that a problem for you or?
It's not. My family is like my sister, my mom. My kids are grown as hell. They do the
Grown as hell.
They grown as hell. They do the call. What's up? Alright, you good? Yeah. Boom, click. We good. You know what I'm saying? My mom right now.
If they need some money, got Cash App or PayPal.
Exactly. There you go. The Cash App is crazy. My mom lives with me and my sister. My sister Patrice. She's my manager. She's been my manager for 12 years, and she straight runs the business. And anything and everything that I do goes past her. If she don't like it, if she don't see it, if it ain't good, she won't sign off on it.
And he said that on his voicemail, y'all. When y'all call his phone, when I call, hey, If y'all want to book me, man, call my sister. Oh, shit, that's not perfect. I mean, call my sister. It was damn.
But it's like we moved our mom here from Phoenix.
Why did you do that?
Because my dad died in November. Once Dad died in November, there was no way in hell I was gonna let her stay in Phoenix, Arizona.
That's where you originally from?
No, I'm born and raised in DC.
Okay.
But
okay.
she.
You didn't know he got the energy tattoo.
Oh,
so
trust
yeah,
me.
he got the energy,
Yeah, everybody
I
see
see the RE, you know.
Yeah. RE backyard, no East. And here's another reason why I moved her.
Mama's boy. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get no simpler than that. So it's like, my mom is like my grand. You know, and for any dude who don't have their mom as their groundwork, shoot yourself. Kill yourself and leave Earth. Just die. Because if your mom ain't your ground, then who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Elaborate what you mean when you say the ground.
If your mom ain't your stagnant in your life as far as what you doing, as far as anything positive that you set yourself on to being motivated to do, kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because, and all us fellas right here can contest to what I'm saying. My mom, I don't care, here or not, she could never do no wrong. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To whatever she might have did and blah, 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 but I know how she raised me to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she's kind of like that motivation that I've always had to make me push to do stuff. So having her live with me has been kind of like a blessing for me every day now to wake up and able to go upstairs and say, Mom, what's up? You all right? You need something? So that's kind of like...
Hold on. Pee-wee said, tell Rico to put Team Familiar on his arm.
Hey, Pee-wee, big ass to Team Familiar. No. Can't do it. But it's like... You stupid. But it's like for my family situation, it's been all this. You know what I'm saying? My family ranges wide, and to fellas and to women who are in my circle that I consider my brothers and my sisters, those are the people that keep me level-headed.
The family is wide but not broad.
Yeah, it's wide but not broad. And they keep me level-headed. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that consider the hope. What you doing? Why you doing that? You got a lot to lose, dog. Shut up. Those are the people that can check me and and do that with no problem. And it's like if you got somebody that's on you that can do that, that's good too. That's what you need. Right. If you got them one, oh yeah, man, come on, man, let's go. And it's some bullshit.
That's why I stopped hanging with Mike and Bill.
That's what it's about, man. It's family, and I want to appreciate. I appreciate that the fact that California to the radio station doing the mix coming down here is a testament to me and Bill and Will. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate that. In fact, like Bill said earlier, man, you didn't have to.
And I gotta say one more thing, real quick. You spoke about me getting the #1 DJ thing. And I addressed this and I said this when the announcement first came, because I didn't even know until Killer Cal called me and told me. And I give that to everybody around me and to everybody that listens to me. Because it's not just me that did it. It's everybody who voted for me. Yeah. And I don't even call it my fan base. I call it my fan base. Right. Because everybody that listens to me is family to me. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that set up and voted for me is family to me. I don't care if you voted 1 time, 2 times, 3, whatever. Because the thing is, I couldn't have won it if it went for the people that voted for me. They told me the most votes that ever happened for anybody that ran in any of the categories came from me.
I know I voted for it.
I had 3,700 plus votes.
I kept going back.
I had the most votes in every category that they had through the city paper. I had the most votes for anything. Out of the cooks, out of the restaurants.
So now you know you need to be an activist now, like Kaepernick. But that's even here or that. We ain't worried about
Look, it's crazy, and I'm glad you accept the fact because I have a hard time. I have somebody that have a hard time that accepting the fact that they're the number one host in the city, in the DMV. I have somebody that have a hard time accepting the fact that they are what they are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You are good with you. It's good to pay homage to someone else.
Right.
But at some point in time, you got to understand what you do puts you above somebody else. I don't care about you posting homage to somebody else. Bill, you can post homage to everybody you want to. I don't give a shit about none of that. I've seen from the fact of being in the barbershop, just fucking cracking jokes to getting to Comic View faster than any other comic ever, whether you knew that shit or not. So for me to sit right here with the number one host and the number one DJ, yes,
and the number one barber.
I retired.
I'm sorry though.
Jay changed the barber game,
but Bill, and I gotta say this, Bill work his ass off.
He do, and he humbled himself too much.
Oh, like
and sometimes you gotta.
But no, it's no such thing as humble yourself too much. Because get this, when you do that, you go further than what people expect for you to do. Because see, here's the thing. Let me call her. Bill, this is how much I got love and respect for Bill. I got an event coming up where we gonna be at on August 18th at Fast Eddie's for my birthday party. I had to call Dwayne Nutt.
August 18th, that's a Friday.
That's a Friday. I called Dwayne Nutt and I told him
we might can make that happen.
I told Dwayne, I said, dog, I don't want DJ or host. I just want to be there and have a party and get drunk. I said, one, Tones is DJ. I said, two, Bill is the host. That's my brother, dog. I can't take no money from my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Tone, I fuck with Tone. I fuck with DJ Tone. So if I fuck with another DJ, I'm gonna let it be known. Let that nigga make his money. Mm-hmm. But hold up, dog. And Dwayne would tell you, I called that nigga. I said, dog, Bill's hosting. I ain't bumping my brother, nigga.
Did you know that? Hold, so you didn't know what he's saying right now?
No, I called Dwayne. I told him, I said, dog, put me on the fly. I'm coming into the party after I get finished Bay Street. And I'm coming in the party. I'm coming in to get drunk.
Where's the party going to be?
At Fast Eddie's.
August
18th with Red Essence and I think...
I don't do go.
It might be either Essence at Belladonna or Essence at EU.
And where is it?
It's at Fast Eddie's, 4801 out of town road in Cat Springs, Maryland. So come on the party, Red Essence.
And Bill didn't even know that just now.
And don't you have a party this weekend?
Oh yeah, this weekend, this Saturday, this is gonna be my biggest birthday party, and this is another thing that I do for everybody that I love because everybody know that one of my favorite colors is black. I got a blackout party. This will be one of my 6 parties that I'm actually having.
How you feel about the blackout party and he knew about the?
I mean, hey, I'm smoking a cigar.
What's gonna be?
I got the blackout party this Saturday.
I like that, man.
And it's all for wash.
This Saturday, the first blackout party is at the Half Note in Bowie, Maryland. You gotta wear all black. That's this Saturday.
Who will be there?
I will be there.
You.
I'll be there. We got a live broadcast on Magic 102.3 this Saturday. Next Friday, August 11th, I'll be at Bay Street, live broadcast on Magic 102.3. It's another blackout. That's Friday, August 11th. August the 12th, Saturday, August the 12th at Aqua with Red Essence, Junkyard, and the One Band. August 15th, it's going to be back at Half Note. It's a happy hour party for my birthday on Tuesday night, 7 to midnight, $5. And then
who will be there?
Me, DJ Rico.
Oh, they said backyard.
No, Junkyard and Aqua. Junkyard.
No, I think they said backyard and Half. No, how did you pull that off?
If I pull that off, I'll be bad as shit.
Yeah, because his birthday is the 14th.
Yeah. And then August 18th, I got Red Essence at Fast Eddie's.
August 14th, which is his birthday.
Yeah.
You said the 18th, Red Essence at Fast Eddie's.
August 18th, Fast Eddie's, Red Essence.
Yeah,
August 12th is Red Essence at Aqua. August 18th, Red Essence, DJ Tones, Bearded Kid, and I think EU. It's going to be either EU or Belladonna on the 18th. And August the 20th, I'll be in New York.
Called Rico.
I'll be in New York having a party.
In New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been in New York having a party after WrestleMania, and actually it's gonna be an event that Wale is having in New York, and I'm jumping on that, and I got my birthday party there.
Man, so y'all see Rico got shows coming up. Bill at Fast Eddie's Win.
Every Friday, I'm there every first Saturday with Backyard. I'm there on August 12th. I'm there on August 13th with Tommy Egan from Power, with the Misfits and Was Band. I am one of the Fast Eddie boys. I thank Dwayne Nutt, Lowe's and Black for putting me in rotation with that.
Yeah.
As well as every first Saturday, Team Familiar at Aqua, my cousin Mo Kemp, and whoever else look out for me. I appreciate it. RG Entertainment, C Floyd got a pool party coming up August 12th, and as well as Junkyard and the Mix Band gonna be at Meeks. And don't forget about Backyard Great Star back at the Metro Club starting August 10th. Backyard back down to Metro Club and Northeast Groove is gonna be.
It's called Access, but it's the Metro.
Yes. And then Northeast Groove is gonna start every Wednesday on August the 16th. Hopefully I'll be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why not, but hey, it is what it is. I'm playing my position. Hope I can get the gigs.
And y'all,
I need a new job.
And y'all want to know why this is the #1 DJ? He's the #1 host. Look, if they wasn't that good, they wouldn't have these shows, man. So me personally, on behalf of Let's Be Clear, my wife's show, Mike's Corner, man, this is what we try to bring out as much as we can, man. So try to get y'all more informative information, because y'all not gonna get this anywhere else. Y'all might, but y'all not gonna listen to that joint, man. But I'm glad y'all tuned in for this one, man. So I want to send a personal shout out to Billy the Kid, because he's gonna be here every show. Shout out to Rico for taking the time out to be here. Shout out to my main man Will for being here as well as being a host. I know he got to be able to host. Shout out to Jay. You know, y'all know Jay could have got deep really if he wanted to, man, because we had to cut him off.
Black Power.
I am racist.
And shout out to my man Mark, man. He came in, man. He wanted to be on the show, but he commented all that and came in, just wanted to sit there and just be a part of it, man.
Bob
so
was outside ready.
I am Clayton Bixby.
I really appreciate the love that y'all give us, man.
Is a Muslim, a Mason, and a Jehovah's Witness all in one. I don't even know what the fuck you supposed to call it right there.
With the 7-Day Adventist.
With the
7-Day Adventist.
Yeah, and he go to church on Saturdays.
So
Hey,
man,
Chick-fil-A
make sure
on
y'all.
Sundays.
Hey, we coming back. We be back on May 7th. We have
May.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
So when Rico messed up and said he smoking a cigar, it was all good. But if I make a mistake, that's all everybody got to get on my man. Yeah, boy, I'm about to be
You said May though. It's all man.
Oh, if you
All you
Damn.
They
say the hiatus there?
right.
And they say I smoke too.
Wait a minute, is you getting locked up or something?
I don't even know.
May.
He's smoking synthetic
Sound like he
cigars.
about to do a bid.
Gotta rethink this. You gotta rethink
August,
About to do a bid?
August the 7th, our next guest will be Bruce Bailey, Choir Boy. From Fiscal Wonder, from Junkyard Band,
Pump Blends.
from Backyard Band. We got Bruce Bailey in May 7th, man. And just a
August. Not May.
Yeah, man. God damn, what the fuck was that?
We need to play 507. That's gonna be the number.
Man,
Right.
He said it twice.
August the 7th, Bruce Bailey will
But what's
be in the
crazy
building.
is my phone number is 5077.
Wow.
We need to play that. 507.
That's your phone number?
But I'm like Bill. I don't dial Rico number. I just go to Rico name in my phone.
That's
So
it.
you get locked up.
it's
You
locked
get
in.
locked
I'm one of his personal friends.
You get locked up. You ain't gonna
Exactly.
For y'all tuning in, man, we really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it, man.
See y'all next
For
week.
my main man Billy the Kid, my main man DJ Rico, my main man Will, Jason, Robert J, my main man Mark, man. I'm Mike Reed, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, Mike's
Oh,
Corner,
before
man.
you leave, can I say something? You want to hire me, call Patrice. Don't call me. God damn it. Yeah, look, please call Patrice. Don't call Mike Reed. Don't send Mike Reed no message.
Don't send Janine,
Don't send Janine no message. Don't go to Billy Kid's comedy show where he hosts it. Don't go to the barber shop looking for Jay because he's
It's so funny because I'm texting. We texting each other right now.
Please,
Me and
don't
Trees.
go up on the corner block looking for Mark. Don't go looking for nobody. Call Patrice. Get on her Facebook page, Patrice Scott.
555.
Patrice Scott.
Also,
Patrice Scott. Get out.
555.
coming in probably about a week or two. We will be moving the show over to
love y'all.
YouTube.
I love you.
We moving over to YouTube. We moving over to YouTube. We'll have our own YouTube station as well. we're gonna start vlogging and everything. Hopefully, one of our first vlogs be May 21st.
Oh. Why you keep saying?
Why you keep saying May?
Tony Ray,
What
August.
is going on in May? Y'all might need to talk when the show is over because I don't know what's going on.
August 21st will be hopefully our first vlog. If not, we'll be vlog. Yes.
Vlog. Yeah.
We'll be vlogging from
Well,
Miami.
explain it later.
Tell everybody the vlog.
Basically,
It's not a vlog, it's a vlog.
Video vlog.
Video
We'll be video ourselves on YouTube live, man. So make sure once you go to YouTube, make sure y'all subscribe. It's free. So
May 21st.
May 21st.
August 21st, man.
Way too much, man.
August 21st, hopefully be our first vlog from the show. Mike's Corner, hopefully first. August 21st be our first vlog. If not, August 28th will be our first vlog from Miami. So make sure y'all subscribe because it's free, man. Thanks again.
May 20th.
August the 28th.
Are we doing
May
anything?
21st.
We get
21st?
We get there. August 21st, Mike. August 28th for sure. So shout out to my man Mark, Billy the Kid, DJ Rico, my main man Will, my main man Barber J, who stopped barbering. I'm Mike Reed, it's Mike's Corner.
I'll be back May 21st.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We out.